And there we go. And there we go. Let me go back to that and delete that. Pushy, could you please, pretty please, do me a favor and make sure the other VOD is gone? Kolb dead. I had to die to gain more power. Yeah, my like, fucking accidentally hit the little button. God, I need to make sure not to hit this shit again. Because when you do that, it's your whole, like, your whole account name and number and everything. Yeah. It's like your whole... Alright, thank you so much. Yeah, so, like, fucking... It's annoying. But I mean, fuck it. That's so dumb. It's incredibly dumb, and, like, the alternative would have been, like, okay, keep it and then edit it later. Or just delete that one and then just make sure I don't fucking hit it.
Greetings.
Because that's silly. That is silly. Give me death. I want that so bad. Is that good? Oh. Robots. I'm glad that doesn't cost anything to do. It really is. Yeah, there really should be like a little streamer mode because I know they know. See, look, doesn't the like little exclamation mark look like doesn't the little exclamation mark look like it'd be for quests? And this thing is like options or some shit? Silly. That's silly. Seek out a dryad. Dude, I'm dead-ass scared as fuck to go do the spider cave. The spider cave is scary as all hell. Did she eat McDonald's breakfast? She's sick. I know, you ate solid food. You should have, like, you know better than that. You know better than to eat solid food. I had fond memories of it, the rental stores were neat. No, I really do, too. Because you just got to, like, go there, like... Games sold themselves on just their box art alone with that, and it was really neat because you just go there and you're like, I don't know what fucking Battle Dome is, but it looks cool as shit. Like, there was one game I rented. I'm trying to remember what it was called. I'm not gonna be able to, so I'm not gonna fucking chase this dog anymore. But the cover had like a really sick ass looking red knight with just like a big like red glass sword, and he looked bad as fuck. And I was like, I have no idea what this is, but I want it so bad. I want it so bad. I need it. And then I got it, and it was like a weird ass fighting game, and I was like, oh, it sucks. So we wanna leave me alone. Why'd you eat McDonald's breakfast at 4:30 in the afternoon? What was your plan? Stop. There we go. Stop. Oh yeah, we actually have a get out of jail free card, kind of. This is just an immediate, like, drop all aggro and hang out button, which is actually pretty sweet. Wait. Please don't tell me. Okay, this isn't the one with the time limit. Fantastic. Looking through the horror movie I only movie when I was a kid. Thank you so much, my friend! How are you doing? Dave, it's you. This is you coming over to hang out. It's you going downstairs to go to the kitchen and get rice. A lot of these jank ass. Ashley! Stop! Thank you so much. I can't even. Gifting 5. Okay, it's up there at the top. Thank you both for the fucking collective 10 gift subbies. I appreciate it so much. Wait, is that normal ass thistle pork? Oh! Oh! How are you doing, Dave? Cushy and copy, Dave. Dave, look. We're playing Cuphead. I thought we had a thing to... Where do we get the quest to kill the little... The little shaloms, the little graboids, the little hoopties. I could have sworn we had a quest to kill these little guys. Oh, wait, I think that's it right there, so I think we're actually good. The love bottle boy. I was gonna say Mug Lad, but that's too close to one of the actual characters. Dave, do you like Cuphead?
You like fucking Cuphead, dude? It's okay, you can tell your pal. You can tell your pal, Cole. You can tell me anything. And I won't tell anyone.
Dave, this little thing that we're doing right here, if we die, it deletes our fucking whole account and server. The entire server fucking gets deleted if I die. The game Murphy. This is the game Murphy struggled so much to beat. You only press one button. I know! You only press a single fucking button. You just hold the machine gun button and then you win. Yeah, Dave, if you die once in this, it just deletes your fucking character. It's scary. Every one of my little, like, bits of health up here that goes down, I'm just like, oh god. Oh god. More than anything, I'm really scared of being in a contested area and just a higher level character swooping down and pinching my fucking brain. That actually really scares me, and I'm gonna have to be super... I can never go to Swamp of Sorrows. Guys, we can just never go to Swamp of Sorrows. It's like a big, nice, lush swamp area that's all green and hazy and has, like, sunken temples and stuff in it. We can never go there. It's just too gosh darn dangerous. It's just too plumb darn dangerous to get there. Not to get there, to be there. Because it'll make it so other players can just outright, like, snip our heads off like we're crabs and they're slightly larger crabs. Wait, what? Mangy Night Saber. Okay. You know what? So, the class that we're playing... I don't know if you remember, but we're basically a shapeshifter, right? That's like the entire point of this class is that we're a little shapeshifter. And eventually we can turn into like bears and oh god, like a big ass cat or like a cheetah or a tree. And that said, the cat is specifically for like stealth. It's basically like a rogue or like a thief kind of thing. You can like turn invisible and sneak around and be a little sneaky male kind of thing. So we might be able to like get a lot more mileage out of that than we normally would have. Because normally I don't really fuck around with being a sneaky character too much. I just turn into a bear and smack people apart. But I think that's gonna... I think that's gonna become much more needed. Pants? marginally better pants. Give me back my goddamn magic. Is there an option, I wonder, to... There we go. No reason not to, I don't think, right? But, like, really, I'm feeling every little bit of damage that we take. I'm getting scared. Hey, Purple Mafia, how you doing? I saw that you, followed, when I was on my little break. Hello, thank you for following. I appreciate that. How'd you find us here, if you don't mind my asking? Who's dead? Who's it? Either way, it's very much appreciated. Friend of Leona. Oh, well, welcome. Any friend of Leona is a friend of mine. Wait, didn't we have... like, one more little buddy over here? Dave, what? Dave 4! Wait, was that not her last one? Son of a bitch! Dave, what? Wumpus, how you doing? Oh, wait, was that... Wait. I said thank you to Dave, not to you. I am so sorry, Wumpus. I saw a big D. Thank you so much for the gift subs, Wumpus. I apologize. How you doing, homie? It's been a minute. It's been a little minute. As you can see, we're finally doing the RuneScape stream I promised you. There's our last one, right, Mangy? Yeah. There's our last boy. Yeah, dude, fucking like this guy right here. Like they're looking for a group of 12? Is that what they're asking for? They want 12 people? Hey, that's like for a group quest? We're not doing any fucking group quest, dude. Putting our lives in the hands, dying of heat death, and... Dude, come to California. It's actually been very mild here lately. We should refer to Wumpus as Big D. Because of that dumpy he's got. I know what you're talking about.
I am honored. Be careful.
Where's that fucking... Okay, sweet
God is
goddamn.
watching.
And I think we might have unlocked a new little ability, which I hope that we have. Because Jesus Christ, I feel so small. I feel so small and so weak. No, can I? Can I? Can I? There we go. There we go. A fistful of sand. Very hard same. Very hard same. I am absolutely built for the alpine. Is that cowardly little red goblin that keeps scuttling by the woods off of this? There's a whole slew of cowardly little red goblins. I'll show you. I'm brave enough to show you what other streamers won't. You can bet your money on that. It's the thing I said that Dave was. Just a little go-dangatang. Ah, fuck. We need more money.
Good luck.
It would have actually been kind of nice to have rolled a hunter for the stream, I think, but... If we just get killed. If we just get absolutely ruined, that might just be the next thing. Oh my god, I just realized if we take one bad step and fall off of a building or whatever, we will die. That's gonna suck. Because that is absolutely how I'm gonna die. That is 1,000% what's going to happen, son of a bitch. Yeah, no, there's fall damage in this. There is absolutely fall damage, and if it's just like, I could probably survive that, right? And then I just hop off of a little house and just immediately shatter both legs, and that's the end of my character. That is so pathetic. That is horribly pathetic. Actually, very. Oh, I'm happy that we were collecting all this. Jesus. Look at all that. Oh, look at all that. There could not make up its mind here. One day it's in the 90s, next it's in... so it's been like really hot and humid here like during the day, but at night it's like proper Halloween weather at night. I'm really fucking grooving on. Give me that leather belt, daddy. Oh wait, what? Oh, you. Yeah, see, pushy, look.
What is nature's
Wow.
Hi.
It's a veritable gaggle of little orangutan goblins. That lady's getting fucked up. I remember playing Halo back in the day, dude. So, okay, they're all orange. I think we're fine. So, for Halloween, me and my sister try to go to Spirit Halloween. It's still closed. I know, for all the cool people, Halloween starts September 1st. The rest of the world seems to disagree. I'll give you some of that. I'll give you a little piece of it. Oh, the absolute second the trees start turning orange, that's Halloween. That's just a done deal. Not but 5 months ago I was begging for snow to fuck off, and now I kind of miss it. That's because you live in one of those weird places that have, like, seasons and shit. I said it once and I'll say it again. Come to California. Wait. The poor lady's fighting ghouls over there and I'm just looting shit. I'm supposed to be wearing that. Okay. Any more do we need? Jesus, okay. There's officially the start of Halloween. No, yeah, that's complete. Dude, if the trees is turning orange, huh? Is that orange? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But if they're turning orange, it's going good mode. That's what we like to see. I used to live in California. If it weren't for the abominable cost of living and the fact that it doesn't, that I don't work there, I'd go back. No, California, if it wasn't for the money, parts of it are super actually nice. I would love to work, or to live rather, up in like Big Bear, Wrightwood, or Silverwood or anything. Those are just chef kiss. It's beautiful. In September, people are trying to get their costumes. Starbucks has its full stuff. Like, all the stores that don't do Halloween, i.e. all the stores that aren't Spirit Halloween, are all already doing Halloween shit. But, like, so, I can't just, like, have a Halloween store yet. It sucks. But to get in the Halloween spirit, we are, like, almost at half health. to get in the Halloween spirit. Y'all should go watch Peter King dog trainings, Bigfoot videos. They're very scary and they'll put you in the mood for a good spooky. I leaned towards the monitor that I have my chat on when it said spooking. To really get close to your face and really scare you with this spooking. I know you can't see it, but every time I say that word, I am leaning closer to the TV. In the spirit of time, probably introducing dying. Nothing's a better Halloween decoration than a real-ass skeleton. And no one will question it either. They'll just think it's a really good decoration. Like a really good decoration. Stop it! Oh, god damn it, you son of a bitch. Tricked me. I was like, oh, thank god that was the last one we can get out of here. I think I'm just having trouble with the numbers today. I'm just having horrible luck with understanding what numbers mean what. So, if you can believe it or not, 6 does not mean 7. They're actually two completely different things. Just because they're touching each other doesn't actually mean that they're the same number. I learned that the hard way. So we got our mushroom.
I need moon petal lilies and webwood ichor.
The Murphy the skeleton gift was funny by itself, but when it let's drop the chair and kill him. Tell that to Murphy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Tell him that I need moon petal lilies. Pushy, I don't think he'll care too much. I'll tell him. I mean, I can tell him. I can text him. I don't think he's gonna care, though. I think he might just tell me to shut up. No, I got really chuffed with that GIF as well, admittedly. Just the setup and everything. After the Final Fantasy debacle. He keeps dragging me into it, and I don't even know what the problem is. I said, fucking, oh yeah, Wumpus said Final Fantasy VI is cool. And apparently, according to my other buddy, a lot of Final Fantasy VI stuff is referenced in 14. Or like even like homaged and everything to it. So I was like, oh, okay. It drags me into it like I know what the fuck a Final Fantasy is. I don't. And I can prove it. I can prove it. That reminds me, a girl chopped up her BF across the street from my grandma's, and for all in the same year they put up dismembered limbs of people. Jesus Christ, that's grim. That is fucked up. There's been a couple things like that here as well that are absolutely fucking morbid. I think I mentioned it on here before, but there's just like a homeless guy that, not a homeless guy, a homeless woman, I apologize. Just dead ass got her head sawed off in a fucking Walgreens parking lot. I don't know how they managed to do that without getting caught. But it happened. I just wanted to jump off this right now so bad, but I was like way up there. That was a great joke. I have no idea how Cole came up with that one on the spot, but I cackled. I saw a skeleton and I leaped. Like that. It was like the other thing. That it wasn't here, but there's that app that you could get on your phone that it was like for doing little treasure hunts. Like if you set up a little treasure hunt, people would like get like things be like, hey, it's 20 feet that way, now you do 11 feet that way. It was like that thing. And some TikTokers were doing that because, hey, it's content. They were doing that. And the app led them to, like, the beach by a bunch of rocks and shit. And it would let them to a big-ass suitcase down by the water. And they got up close to the suitcase and were like, wow, that suitcase smells like death. That is fucking scary shit. That suitcase smells really, really bad. And for some reason they opened it up, but it smelled way worse. And it was just like black trash bags in there. And they were like, okay, this is sus as fuck. I don't know what this is, but it's scary. Called the police, as rightly they should have. And once they did that, the police came and it was just a whole ass person, like, just diced up viscera cleanup detail in a trash bag. Yeah, rando nodding. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Just diced up fucking into itty bitty little bits in a trash bag in a suitcase. So they got a whole ass human in this fucking suitcase. That scares the fuck out of me. That's like, that's a thing that happened in real life. Like, that's just, that's a real thing that happened. It's not like a scary story. That's just that is. It's like some Terraria shit where it's just like, ah, God. Horrible things are capable of happening at any moment. That sucks.
Farewell. Del Madras.
So, yeah, I gotta get it to him in 5 minutes.
Farewell.
I can do that. I'm so fucking strong.
Said this before, but some dude lived in the apartment building. Yeah. Apartment building next to mine, drove up Quebec during Halloween a couple days. A couple days ago. And stabbed a few people off the street with a fucking katana. Like, why? Why? Did they ever find out if that was like a drug thing or like person was just being wacky or like why'd they do that? What's going on, dude? Like, hey man, that's not very cool. You should knock that shit off. Stabbing people fucking hurts, dude. It's just a psycho. And that's why katanas are banned in Canada now. Look at what he did. Thousands of fedoras are sitting in fucking crates now for no reason.
Too far away.
Thousands! They're sitting there rotting off the shelves because they don't have anything to pair them with. And that sucks. Off your rocker, you have to be. I am like fighting spiders while this guy is dying slowly in a corner.
Here, little buddy. I'm gonna thread the needle between these two tarantulas.
That could have fucked me because if I had ran through both of their aggro circles, I would have just straight up melted. Unknown motive, suspected to be a mentally unwell, had expressed to the doctors that he had murderous intent in the past. A fucking... And they were just like, eh.
Good luck, friend.
What are you gonna do?
Till next we meet.
Like, seriously? Dude, if I was a doctor and a guy was just like, hey, doc, sometimes I want to kill. I want to kill sometimes. Is that weird? I'd be like, yeah. Don't do it. Give me your wrist. And he'd hold out his little wrist. Like, hold it towards me. I don't know if you could hear that. Smack it. Smack his little wrist and say, don't. Mm-mm. I can see that look in your eyes. You don't do that. Killing hurts people. But more than the people that it hurts you. You're going to feel a MacGuffin about that later. You're going to be real sad. Like rage rooms for a reason. Yeah! Always wonder what the deal with those were. I mean, like, I know why you'd do it, but, like... More so, I wonder about how they get their merch. Oh, fucking just come over here and attack that thing. That's like, oh, yes. Bastard. I don't know, it just seems like, at a glance, that those would just operate at a loss. But I guess maybe they have to charge quite a good bit for it, now that I'm thinking about it. Wait, not a good bit, but like... Ain't no, like, Star Wars Vacation at Disneyland or whatever, but like, you know, money. It's not free. Funny enough, Canada's weapon laws are busted and stupid. You can have swords, but you can't have a flail with spikes, but you can't have a flail without spikes and no ninja stars. Can have a flail with ninja stars, but as long as they're not pointy. They're like one of those like little ring-shaped ones that you can throw far. Which is Sephiroth Smash Bros. To be fair, Pushy, I watched that trailer too, and I wanted to throw Kirby. No, that was Heihachi or whatever. That was Street Fighter. Man. .net, whatever the fuck his name was. In November. Wait, was that the year that happened? Golly. Sell katanas at work. The only thing you need to have to buy a katana is an ID and P18. Dude, we don't even need that here. I remember buying a katana at a swap meet. I mean, I guess it's a swap meet, to be fair. But I remember buying a katana at a swap meet when I was like 14. All I needed was money. And let me tell you about me when I was 14. I didn't have money, but I had enough to buy a katana. Which, that in and of itself is kind of a problem. Oh, fellas, I'm really down on my luck. I have no money, but I have an idea of how to make some. Can I give you $13 for a katana? And they said yes. What did I just pass that was hiding? Somebody's sneaking around here. Listen, I have an idea. It's that one Katamari track that starts out with, I have a plan. But now here's the plan. Drake-ass song.
That's still recharging.
Captain Falcon. A big cliff. Could be wrong in a fucking edit, but I think both things happen the same. Jeez. So sharpened katanas for like 200. Are they like good quality? But I got the old Pineapples Country flea market in Florida. I remember walking past and I had dirt cheap knives and yeah, dude, they were actually really cheap. They were super fucking cheap. Like, I remember the katana I bought, I think I bought for $20. And eventually I turned around and sold that to a friend for like $300? Because he was like, a katana? Fuck yes! That's my favorite syllable. Gimme, gimme. And I said, okay. Don't talk to me like that. That's weird, but... As soon as that $300 goes into my hand, you're good to go. Then I should have gone back to the swamp meet. Bought 15. Right. Yeah. Bought 15 katanas. Sold them all back to the same guy. Bought a house in a month. I think so. They're sharp and have a decent material. I think I'm no swordologist. That's totally fair. A guy that ran used GameStop used to chat with and was carried a huge fucking military shock, and we chatted about Majora's Mask. If somebody likes Majora's Mask, dude, they need to be prepared to defend themselves. I know it's not a hot take to like Majora's Mask, but it is a hot take to like Majora's Mask over a period of time. Those dudes are frenzied. They're straight up feral. It's not me. I'm the warrior of the moon sky. I told you so right now. Shit. I was really hoping that's gonna be the last one.
Not enough mana.
I'm just gonna go fucking hit him. Come here. I have a stick. I'm ready for you. miss playing Majora's Mask on here. The problem with games like that, it's just like... It's like, what do you do? What's to be done? Hey, somebody made 60 without dying. Good for them. Holy shit. Here, give me 1 second. That isn't material, but I would still like to make sure that my friends' names do not get doxed. I guess that would be it.
I think.
Hopefully. Can I do a little...
Can I do a little reload?
There we go. Hopefully that should be good. Hopefully. Wait, god damn it, we still didn't get the thing that we needed. Also, Blizzard, you're making this real hard on me. Katanas were a big deal like a decade ago at my flea market. Oh, because people know that other people want swords. I saw a dinky-ass katanas hanging up. They probably also how goofy it was down the line because now they're all gone. I think that's the thing. People really wanted swords a long time ago, and that was just how you're gonna get them. But now you can just order them online. You go on fucking Cult of Athena and fucking get, like, just a whole goddamn scimitar and a half for, like, $1. And you're good. You're golden. You're done. You get 2-bladed tonfas from fucking Blood Rain, you're out of there in 10 minutes. You're laughing. You're already over. It's out. You're done. Man had deep knowledge about the old Fire Temple music. I know about that old Fire Temple music.
I know a little story about that.
But it's obviously the story everybody's heard.
I'm not an Ocarina of Timeologist.
Randomizer streams are a thing for Majora's Mask. That wouldn't be a bad idea if you had the itch to play that game again. That could be fun, admittedly. I don't know. We do... I have 3DS Remake. The 3DS Remake is weird. I have it too. I have both the 3DS remakes.
Can I assist you?
And something about the 3DS remake of Majora's Mask doesn't quite capture the vibe of the original, as pretentious as it is to say. And, like, I could fucking... There's a lot of stuff mechanically that the 3DS remake did that kind of bugs me. But, you know, there's actually a really good video by, what's his name? Fucking... Nair something? Nermal? I don't know. There's a guy, if you go onto YouTube and put in, Majora's Mask remake problems, I guess it's probably going to be the first video. But a guy does, like, a really good in-depth, thing about a lot of the weird decisions that the remake did that kind of hurt the game. And it's actually a very fascinating watch. The guy does hiccups! Nerl, yeah, there you go. He does fantastic work. It's all, like, really well done. He has a good speaking voice and everything. But that being said, I don't know, with a lot of games like that. Also, note, please, nobody go back and point to the Majora's Mask streams that we did before and make me look like an idiot after I say this, because you easily could, and it's scary. A lot of those problems, it's like, they don't really bug me. They just kind of, I don't know, like, when I'm playing a game and they have, like, stuff of that nature, just, oh yeah, like, the jump distances aren't perfectly spaced out. You gotta, like, do, like, the little spin thing to get to it or whatever. You can't just go for it. That's annoying, but it's also something that you just kind of go, like, ah, yeah, that is a little annoying, but you just do it. You just move forward. You just go. This guy had deep knowledge that totally wasn't a conspiracy theory involving George, but Jesus Christ. So he's a turbo chat, huh? I like the sound of... Oh. That is fucked up. That is a fucked up thing to ask me now that I've come all the way back to town. We ain't even level 6 or nothing. Ain't even level 6 or nothing? I climbed all the way up this tree for nothing? Yeah, like, I mean, I played the, Majora's Mask remake when it came out. Now, I had a darling time of it. There's just certain stuff in it that I really don't like aesthetically, how, like, they kind of made all the bosses just have the big Zelda eyeball thing. You know what I'm talking about? Because, like, it just, like, looking at, like, the first boss. Yeah, the Odolwa fight. Dude, fucking Wumpus, it's not just Odolwa. It's fucking... It's Odolwa, it's, I can't remember the bull's name right now. Jesus. What is the bull's name? Goat wasn't as good. Yeah, all of them, they just have big old, like, fucking Gyorg opens up his mouth and he has an eyeball, and they're just all just big eyeball fights, and it's very like, why'd you do that? They were fantastic how they were. Why'd you... Goat. Yeah, there you go. Because I can remember it was something that was really easy to remember, and I couldn't remember it. The old one felt... Yeah, they were all much better. The Zelda eyeball thing was becoming a pretty big joke shortly. Remember Majora's Mask 3D release, and when the game came out, people were like, yeah, holy shit. This joke exists for a reason. It's a little wacky. It's a little super wacky. Just everything has to have a great big, oh golly, don't shoot me here, eyeball. See, I'm a good Samaritan. I help my fellow elves. Numa Miyamoto said Miyamoto got their head stuck on their asses for a minute there. Yeah. Did you hear that they straight up said they are, like, done with Breath of the Wild? Like, there's not going to be any DLC or a 3 or anything. They're just like, no, we're done. That Zelda area is over and we're moving on now. It's all over. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna snipe this. When this spider spawns, I'm gonna snipe the fuck out. Unless... Hello. That is what I needed. I should have let that spider just eat her. She just stood there staring at it. I should have just let it eat her. Ow. I'm taking no more hits for you, lady. I have like 3 Zelda games on the Switch. I mean, they're really good for the Switch, I think. They're very comfy. Just like scooch into bed and play a little Zelda. We've actually played a shit ton of Zelda on this channel. What a peculiar fellow. I haven't played the new one yet, so I don't know if I should care yet. It's really good. It is absolutely more Breath of the Wild. By more Breath of the Wild is good. Breath of the Wild is good. I contest that people are just like, it just feels like a fucking DLC. It doesn't. There's enough new in it that it... And I know this is a weird thing. But... So, like, it doesn't feel like Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. It doesn't feel like that. There's not enough there for it to feel like that, right? What it does feel like is part 2. Does that make any sense? It feels like they're both one game and they were just broken up between... They were just broken up. Like, Mass Effect 1 is Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 feels like a sequel to 2. Or to 1. Blech. It feels like a sequel. It doesn't feel like the second half of Mass Effect 1. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Saying it without saying. Okay, well now I need to climb up the tree again, you bastard. You're making my thighs so giant and deliciously biteable. No, Wampus, this one has the most dungeony ass dungeons. The dungeons are actually fucking dungeon ass dungeons. Granted, there's still only 4 of them, but they are dungeony ass dungeons. And it's not even like, oh, this is fucking... This is all the same place. It is like, no, it felt like old Zelda. It absolutely felt like old Zelda. Which is really nice, because old Zelda with new Zelda movement and stuff, shazam, look at that. That's beautiful. Hyrule Castle was such a highlight of Breath of the Wild. Yeah! Yeah, no, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it feels like old Zelda. Still haven't beat... I actually just beat Tears of the Kingdom not horribly long ago. Not dreadfully long ago, maybe like a couple weeks ago. I actually finally beat it. And you know what? Final boss fight, little bit chef's kiss. Little bit chef's kiss. I liked it. I completely agree because Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you. It takes place like 2 or 5 years after the first game, and the character charm is there, and it's the same places, but now the characters are older and have different lives. Exactly. It just feels like the next part. It just feels like the next part. It doesn't feel small enough to just be called like a DLC or an expansion, but it's not big enough to be like the next part in the Breath of the Wild story. It's just, this is the second half of this one story. It's TikTok and it caused me physical pain. Too many games to play in so little time. Honestly, you could... You're a clever lad. How many of the temples would you say you've done, Fishy? And I can tell you how close to the end. For the most part. Also, Wumpus, there's like a whole new zone in Tears of the Kingdom that is very much inspired by Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. And that's all I'm gonna say, but it's super fucking cool. It's super fucking cool. Chalk Zone, yeah. I wish... My biggest problem with Chalk Zone is that we never actually found out who's got the chalk. And I feel like that's something we, the viewer, were entitled to know. Is that it? That is it. Oh, I thought you'd seen that movie. It's a Miyazaki movie. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. That Omu, that big bug on my Twitter, that's like the pin thing on my Twitter that I did for Murphy, that's from that movie. God, remember when I used to do art? I don't. I sure as hell don't. So, Nausicaa and Princess Mononoke are my two favorites. And I admit they share some fairly similar themes with their narrative. But that's why I like them both as much as I do, because that's a narrative that I like. Haven't drawn in an entire year. I don't believe that, Pushy. Seen Princess Mononoke. I actually just rewatched Princess Mononoke not too long ago. One Piece, you would like these movies. They're actually good. They're actually very good. Well done. I used that gif of the fucking demon god from Princess Mononoke crawling around really, like, a lot. Okay, that's gonna get less charming real fast. I did one time see No Face outside my barbershop, and he slowly turned to look at me, and it scared the fuck out of me. Hell yeah. I gotta bring this back up to the top of the tree. Got it! Woo! Aw, she has a nice name. Fucking cosplayers. I actually do, just because it's funny to me, if I'm, like, offering someone something, whatever, I'll just, like, hold it in my hand and go, and just, like, keep, like, nudging it towards them slowly until they take it. I remember doing that to my buddy with fucking... God, what were... I think it was just a fucking jalapeno popper. I was standing in his kitchen and I was like, do you want this? He was, maybe. And I was like, just like holding it toward him all creepy. Come in. Is that saying up or down? Crown of the earth. Also, I know it's kind of hard to tell right now. Oh, there's voice chat just straight up built into this. It doesn't appear immediately as if we can turn that off. So stinky. You don't get. Give me a second while I do that. I have a brew with Kiki's delivery service on. Aw, that's nice. It's fantastic. Alright, let me see this real quick. I love the music in this game so much. There we go. Give me that. Wait, is this even... Wait, looking at... sorry about this. I am trying to figure something out. Global. There you go. There you go. That constantly going off. I'm a sleepy boy, so I'm gonna head out. Alright, take it easy, Pushy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Someone calls me. He says, holds alive. That's adorable.
Peace be with you.
That's fucking adorable. Oh my god, we finally get to leave the tutorials. Not tutorial, but like, we get to go to the next little village down the road. Get to go on a nice long little walk. Good night, Pushy. I hope you start getting better sleep, my friend, if that's the case. Because normally, I mean, fuck. Normally, shit. This guy knows what I'm talking about. She knows what I'm talking. Oh, wait, that's that dick from the fucking cave. Fuck you. My grandma didn't call me nothing unless she was calling me for dinner. I also really want that apple. Ain't call me nothing. But she's calling me for dinner. You know what? I mean, it's the tutorial zone. I shouldn't be patting myself on the back. I was gonna say, you know what? We've been doing all right. I think we're gonna be A-okay. I think we're gonna do just fine. But again, it's the tutorial zone. I should hope so. Oh, you. Come hither, my little worm. Oh, Purple Mafia, you joined the server. Let me give you all your things so you can actually talk. There you go. There you go. Sorry about that. I know that's totally annoying, but it is my own little way of dealing with, bot. Not bot. I guess fucking bot, spam, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is the tutorials now. Yeah, so this whole little area right here is the teeniest, tiniest little baby tutorial area. It's like to get your little legs and to like do all that. And then this whole area, believe it or not, we've been on it like on a giant tree this entire fucking time. So this little area right here, where it says Shadow Glen, that's all this and everything here. So we're going out into the wider little world now. And if you look, this is all like just this one tree. And then that one tree is just that much of this whole map here. And this whole map here is 1/2 of the map as a whole. So suddenly we look real small and secluded now. And if we were playing live, well, this would be like 1/4 of the actual map of the whole world at this point. There's like several other giant ass fucking like continents and everything. But look at like how much just stuff, and this is all seamless, right? So if you wanted to, I don't think you can actually go here because this is its own thing. But if you wanted to, you could go from all the way up here, like if you were just right here, you could walk all through like all this cross. You can't really see it, but there's a little bridge right there. Go through that, go through all this shit, and end up way the fuck down here. All that without a single loading screen. It's all one seamless, big fucking map that like blends in with the new thing. So as you're going, stuff is just changing into these other zones and everything. It's very cool, and as a fucking youngin', it absolutely blew my mind. You're fine, I don't mind. You gotta do what you gotta do to keep your server going. I've never really played this game or seen it. I have zero idea what's going on. That's absolutely fine. That's kind of what I was hoping for, was just to be able to show people, like, hey, this is kind of the allure of this game. I know, like, it's like, oh, it's just killing guys. It's like, yeah, but it's like the atmosphere, and like, they're going on a big little adventure and shit, and there's all this like crazy stuff, and as you're going further and further out into the world, everything's getting more and more dangerous and everything. Because right now, we're just doing like little baby crap, just delivering shit and killing spiders and everything. And it's just the feeling of how big this place is as a world is very, I don't know, it's very enticing. We go, oh! Well, it reminds me of my first time exploring the map of Hollow Knight. Yeah! Actually, the music in this area, at least, does actually remind me of Hollow Knight quite a bit. Reminds me of Green Nest. I should finish that on here at some point. Oh, turn back to the bastard, come on. You ugly little frog of a man. Does he just like, how long does he stay like that? That bastard, fucking August. You turn back into a satyr when I'm walking away, though. I'm gonna be really peeved. And he's gone. Okay. And he's gone. Alright. Oh, there he goes. Fuck. I don't care. I didn't want to do whatever. He's fucking is a satyr. He's evil. Gives a shit. Oh, for what? For a little XP? No, thank you. For a little dosh? It's gonna take a little bit more than that.
A sharp for life.
Give me rare earth. That is kind of something I miss about, well, not miss because it's right over there. But in what's it called? This window is fucked. In Final Fantasy XIV, all the little items have like little descriptions and shit that you can read. Tells you exactly what they are.
I am honored.
What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Kill Melenas. That's gonna be a big ask.
Good luck.
Okay, grab that. Oh no, me personally, I like bought and ooh god, I almost fell off the thing. Me personally, I've bought and beat. I've played and beaten Hollow Knight like a couple times. On here, like on the stream, trying to remember where we got to. Like on the channel with that game, but I really can't put my finger. It was a very long. I don't think that we got very far at all, actually. Like, I think we beat Green Path. Like, I think we got to the fucking boss of Green Path, and then we just kind of started doing other shit.
Peace be with you. May the stars guide.
That's a little bit what I remember. And you know what? No, I haven't beaten the entirety of Hollow Knight, actually. I beat the main game. I haven't beat the circus yet. I haven't actually beaten the little circus. Look. Big boy. Oh, I love him. Alright, let's take a little look. Let's have a little look at our quest log. What do we get? Little lake, all of method. Damn, that is a lovely. It's a very backtracking game. I beat Nightmare King Grim. Yeah, I remember like struggling pretty hard against him, but then I was just, I'm gonna go do something else, and I just think I never brought it back up. I've got too many games. I'm just like, this is no longer fun to keep bashing my head against. Let's see. Satyr, enough of an embarrassment. Yeah. I was once given an emerald dream catcher from Garolius Cavill. That's a fucking name, Hoss. The warden of the druids and Banathil Baroden. The powerful magic amulet is able to siphon energy away from the emerald dream, bestowing luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I have not been able to retrieve it from my dresser in Starbreeze Village. So if we go to Starbreeze Village, do we have anything else to do there? Seek out what's-his-face in Starbreeze. It's looking like that's where we're gonna go then. And I think... Yeah, there we go. They're backtracking. Honestly, I don't really mind games that are super backtracky. It's just the method of how they... If it's like a fun game to actually go through and the movement feels good and everything, I really don't horribly mind backtracking and everything. It's in games like Halo or something like that, like first-person shooters where you're just kind of holding a thumbstick and waiting to get there, that it becomes much more apparent how tedious it is.
And we don't like that sort of thing.
Starbreeze. We're going to Starburst Village. And I think, Jade File, fill it up at the Starbreeze Moonwell. That's you. Come here. Now we got some business to take care of here. Some motherfucking business. I don't mind either of the backtrack. Yeah, then, yeah, just like secret hunting and everything I think is actually very fun. There are certain games where it just feels more like work and it's just not rewarding at all. But Hollow Knight's not one of them. Actually very much like just going through stuff. Plus the aesthetic is just chef's kiss. It's just fantastic. No. Aw. If I was a warrior, I'd fucking love that. There's no one up here. Okay. Why are you just laying on the ground, dude? Huh. Narpine time has been corrupted. Once peaceful furbolgs have turned against the protectors of the forest. They ambushed me as I left Bani Thilbaroden and proceeded to pillage Starbreeze Village. Ursel the Mauler, their chieftain, is using evil powers of Felmoss to drive them mad. I am too wounded to return to Athretus to bring him the grave news. The task is... So are you just gonna lay here and die when I could easily just heal you? Like, check it out. I healed myself, whatever.
It still works out, though.
At least one of us has been healed. He's a sleepy little boy. Wait. You rare?
That is a rare boy.
Silver dragon around the thing means he's rare, and he might kick my ass, but I want him dead. Oh, he might actually kick my ass. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Conserve some of that. As long as no one else gets involved, I might... I was gonna be really upset if I got put out like that. If that was the way that this character ends, I would actually be very upset. Mauled to death by a bear person in a dead village. He looks like... You can smell him from down here. He's a honk shoe kind of guy. That is the most honk shoe ass motherfucker. Gosh, we're not wearing our breezy little jorts anymore either. That kind of sucks. Where? What's the other thing that we're supposed to be doing here? Son of a bitch. What are we doing? Return to there. So in one of these houses, there's a dresser. Oh, how lucky. How completely lucky. We still haven't found shoes. So we got that. Nearby cave of fell rock. Okay, actually... Oh, wait. Damn, girl. Shoes, you said? Fun. Turn to that guy. Okay, so we actually got a good little pocket of shit to turn in. So, hold on. In... How long? Going... Technically an hour and a half, an hour 40, almost 2 hours. What's happening? Nah, that's not almost 2 hours, but pretty close to 2 hours. To level 5 of 60. I guarantee in live World of Warcraft, you'd be like level 30 in about 2 minutes. In about, like, you could breathe and hit level 30 in normal life. Wow. Sorry about that. I was reading my phone. It's so weird barely having anything like marked on my minimap as well.
How may I help?
We did. Oh, we actually get a somewhat decent stick now.
Goodbye.
Murphy, thank you so much for the raid, homie. My phone didn't even tell me you were streaming. What the fuck? How you doing, buddy? What were you playing? What were you doing? What was going on? HBD.
Mama fucking me. Mama the fucking me.
Oh my god, that is 2 years. 2 fucking years, boyfie. 2 creamy little years. Also, Murphy, tomorrow. Depending on how shit works out, do you want to try doing the long drive thing? It's doing some... Ah, fuck! I like watching you play that game. And we just gotta see, like, what the multiplayer thing looks like. Like, whether or not it even runs good, or if it's easy to connect to, or like all that kind of shit. I'm very curious. Because I thought they had just removed it completely. I broke that window. I did so good today, and then I died. So I was, when I was just like hanging out, ooh, free food, don't mind if I do. When I was just hanging out earlier, I was playing it a little bit just on my own.
Hello.
Yes, give me that for me, thank you. And I was like taking it really like slow and like just going at my own pace. It's like I'm not streaming. I'm just gonna hang out and like just actually like polish up the car and like replace all the tires on it all nice and everything. Just straight up hanging out. You know what I mean? And then like I drove for like maybe like half a mile and crashed into a fucking telephone pole. And I didn't die from the crash, but I did immediately put my... I got hiccups. Immediately put my little gun in my mouth and shoot myself. I was like, dude, if that's what this run is gonna be, I'm not having it. I am not fucking having it, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm listening. Then not listening.
Are you getting a better handle on the controls, by the way?
By the way.
That's for 10 minutes, got it. Fuck, that takes a lot of magic.
Oh, that takes a lot of magic.
Yeah, it's still busted, but I'm figuring it out. Yeah, so like... Just keep in mind, tab is like... Kinda your... Who the fuck there? Okay. Give you that. You know you can have one of those too. Tab is like... Change this item to movie aroundy mode. Or make it not movie aroundy. Also, look, it's me. I love him. I restart 3 times because my car would start and I couldn't figure out what. Oh, you know what it actually probably was? Alpine ambushers. What you probably had was a 2-stroke engine. So that is an engine where you gotta put the oil in the gas in the same tank. It's the most fucked up thing I can think of. And incredibly rude of them to just put that in the game. But those are real cars, man. Those are real European cars. The 2-stroke engine is real. Got separate oil and gas tanks. Oh. Maybe they could tell that you're stinky. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. I gave a fell rock where he's gathered. Where the fuck is fell rock? It's like up here, isn't it? It's a rock. It's fell. I had one that said the battery was dead and I couldn't find a battery. Is that a thing? In all my years, Did they, like, add battery shit to it recently? Because I've never experienced that before in my life. Is that what happened with the last car I did? I was going up a hill and it just fucking... just nothinged out on me. It just went... pop, pop, pop. And then it just... I had, like, full gas... Not full. Oh! Oh, you hate to see it. We're actually doing a thing right now. Where if we die, it deletes our character, and that person got killed by fucking something, and I don't know what, but that is... Can we pour one out for her? Goddamn. It's a really nice car next to a haunted house. Huh! Fuck, if that's... Look at them updating their game. How about that? How about that? Also, this lady just watched me toddle over there, like spin around in a circle a couple times and then come toddling back. Like, I don't know where I'm going. Where is this? Wait, is this it over here? Golly, I friggin' hope it is. I sure friggin' hope there's some gregarious grells around here. That'd be fan-fucking-tastic. Norpine Mystic. That is neither of those. Wait, yeah, it's neither.
Also, they look kind of scary.
Also, the katana. Yeah, I think the katana just one-shots anything in melee range. I think. Dude. Also, I'm gonna let you in on a little trade secret for fucking from the ultimate long run speedrunner himself, the fucking original long drive speedrunner. I said long run, but I'm gonna pretend that I didn't, and I'm not gonna draw any attention to that fact. If you, if they added batteries, then this could be completely invalid information, but I'm still willing to lie to you about it. If you see shotgun bullets, just ignore them. Because there's shotgun bullets in the game, but there's no shotguns. Not even a goddamn one. The long driver.
Drive runner. And we...
I got an AK. Yeah, AKs actually have ammo and stuff. Fucking... Actually, in one of my, like, favorite little personal runs that I did, I got a very lucky... a very lucky thing where I got, like, 2 different AKs, and... It was, like, 2 separate AKs. One of them was in much better condition than the other one. And what was the other thing I got? It was... I think just, like... 3 or 4 full clips of ammo? Because you can, like, take bullets out of one and put it in the other one, and you'll be fine. You'll have a great time doing it. But I had enough to fill out, like, 3, and I had, like, 2 left over that were just completely empty.
I felt big strong.
Need your help with my PNG guy. He keeps talking when I'm not. So, this one that I'm using right now, you weave it or not, this little one that I'm using right now, I did not make. This is not a facet of my doing. This is the one that Alex made me using honk. Oh god, that's 2 people. Yeah, dude, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Wait, what? Wait, what? Can you not use that? Second cooldown. Huh.
He almost dead.
Put on your program and such. No, like literally, she said, "Hey, get honk, and then I'll send you the files," and you put them in a folder, and then it worked. Are you using honk? Because, yeah, she literally just basically force-fed me the things. Said, "Take this, you big fucking dumb idiot," and I said, "Okay." I don't want to cause a ruckus or nothing. I don't want to cause a ruckus. An Uncle Ruckus. This feels like I'm playing RuneScape a little bit. Oh, mama. Alone strike down this dumb man. How dare you? Actually, yeah. Alone kill this motherfucker who's been trying to run from me. Did you ever play MapleStory? I actually have a funny story about playing MapleStory. I wanted to. Because a lot of my friends played it. And I was like, oh, this looks nice. And I went to my partner at the time. And I was like, hey babe, you want to play MapleStory together? And she was like, this looks sucks. No. I was like, oh. Yeah, I only offered because, you know, I thought it was something you'd like, and... Okay. I totally didn't want to fucking play it, so I didn't. And that was the end. That was the end of it. That was as far as that got. I was embarrassed. Now, the MMOs that, I mean, you know Final Fantasy. I played this one a shit ton. I played ESO a lot. I did RuneScape in my halcyon years when I was just a little critter, a little character. Die! Would've been better if it was like just a little quicker. But as for like the other stuff like that, honestly, no.
Never really got to do any of that. It's just too scary for me, I think.
Also, dude, you just said he's in the cave of Fell Rock. Where are the mystics? These are all gnarl pine furbolgs. Where the fuck are the mystics?
Find this missing jewel.
To the north of Starbreeze. Son of a bitch! All roads lead to Starbreeze Village! Oh, that lady. Oh, dude, no, lady. I refuse to let you die. Elves stay together. Because, yeah, she absolutely would have fucking just gotten bodied.
Be safe.
Gifting what the fuck? Why? Murphy! That is an absolutely obscene pile of fucking subs, dude. What the fuck? Also, hello, Leona. Murphy's doing fucker things over there. One for each year. Oh, don't say that. Don't make me think about that part. Don't say that. Don't say that right after I said, oh my god, look at, there's so many of them. There's so fucking many of them. That would be, yeah, that's how old you are. Don't say that. Welcome to the club. I don't want to be part of this club. Still have the brain of a fucking 22-year-old dude. Don't do me like that. I can't handle it right now. Thank you so fucking much, Murphy. That is beyond generous. I appreciate that so fucking much. That's incredibly sweet of you, homie. Like, really, really. That guy's name is Dinky Daffy. That lady's name is Flizzy. That lady's name was too fucked up to actually say out loud. Happy birthday. Well, if there's people in chat that got a sub from Moify, you goddamn well better kiss the very top of his head and go, mwah. Give it a little rub. Give a little kiss and a little rub and a little kiss rub. I'm 30 now, dude. I'm gonna be thinking about that when I go to bed tonight. I'm fucking 30, dude.
What brings you here?
That's a... sucks. So, I was actually cutting up sausage. Wait, can you do that? I was actually cutting up sausage. Ooh, give me that too. And like sausage and bacon and shit for a little birthday dinner I'm doing. I'm gonna be making later. And I was like sitting there like cutting stuff. I was like, I turned 30 today. One day I'm gonna be, I mean, God willing, one day I'm gonna be like 45 or like some shit like that. Oh my God, in a decade I'm gonna be 40. Fucking kill me. Oh my God, that just hit me really hard. Anyways, eventually, I just turned 20. Live it up! Live it up! I'm gonna be 35 in a month. It's not older than Murphy. I am technically. So what all have I missed? You missed us doing our little tutorial area. This is very slow going. But you haven't missed too terribly much. We almost got mauled to death by bears. It's only 5. Yes, but you have a house and experience and shit. You have a family, Murphy. You have children. You have a full head of hair and $1,000. You have at least $1,000 to your name. And you got a real big mustache. My mustache sucks. But you do have a house. And a place to live. And $1 million. Hair's crossing the line. I said you have a mustache. I just said you have hair on your head. It's your mustache. And your beard. And your Conan-esque locks. Murphy, I would give you my hair if I could. Just the one. What? When I'm 30, I'll be bald? I thought I'd be bald by now. I keep getting worried that I'm going bald too. It's like, dude, my hair is like arguably most of my personality. I have like I have 3 main personality traits. 2 of them are that I have long hair, and the other one is that I like grass and dirt and shit. That's really about it.
I need to target something first.
Are you the guy?
I'm out of range.
I'll be nice. That person's been sitting here killing shit. I'm not gonna use up all my good magic on it, though. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. This runs my mom's side of the family. My hair. It's receding. Oh no! No, I saw a video of myself at the lackadaisy thing, and I was like, oh god, nah, shit. Fuck. Here we go. That's right. Well, you can't, dude. The second I start balling, I'm just fucking shaved head. I'm just fucking it. It's all going out of here. I don't want to do the Kyle Gas thing. He makes it work. I cannot. I can't do it. Grandpa's legs. Dude, I want fucking... Okay, there we go. That's the thing we're looking at. I want fucking Peter Kane's hair when I'm like 70 or 1,000 or however old he is. That dude has great fucking hair for his age. For those of you that don't know, he's the guy that says, okay, yum, yum, yummy, when he sees somebody cut a little orange in half. Great-grandpa. Yeah, no, as far as I remember, my great-grandpa had really good hair. Up until the last time I saw him. Or whatever, he was my great-grandpa.
Now here's the kicker. I'm not related to that one. I'm not actually related to him at all. So all that good hair, that means nothing. That means nothing. None of his genes are in the family.
All these dead like son of a bitches. Now, there's like other cool stuff in our bloodline that runs real big mode that I'm looking forward to. Am I even supposed to be killing you? Like blood? No, surprisingly not, actually. For the most part, no. I killed that little man for no reason. Mystic. Wait, what am I doing here? What is this? Where am I? What's going on? Need mystics. We killed one mystic. This is where we find mystics. That's a mystic. Come here, you little treat. You little... Wait! Oh, God. Can we? No, we can't. I'm out of here. Don't do it. I'm a good man, I swear. I'm a good man, I swear. Okay. He got distracted by somebody weaker than me. That's fantastic. Son of a bitch! I can't fight a cat and a bear at the same time. Stop. It's actually a little tense. Now, who is this that invited me to group one? Big Looney Tunes noises like French. What if there's a Looney Tune mod for this game and you just can't throw handbills and shit? That'd be fantastic. Yeah, who is... What? Somebody invited me to a party and then just immediately left. That was scary. I was getting scared. And it's just tuned down and up. Wait, is that... Oh, dead meat! Come here!
That's still recharging.
You know, these guys are gonna look so stupid when we learn how to, like, turn into a cat and a bear and stuff. Jesus Christ, one of them spawned, like, an inch away from me. Stop. And another one. We're just getting dead-ass caked up in Gnarlpine Mystics. So, am I to expect another one that's just going to pop up here in like about 5 seconds? Please say yes. I am in combat. Why? No, you fucking invited me to a group before and you squandered it. You squandered my good notion. Who is that? That's that guy. He's a goober. Brother Pudge, you fat son of a bitch, get away from me. Barely remembered that existed. I had friends that really wanted to play Toontown back in the day. At least I think that was the case. And I remember looking at us being like, no. It's just like, ugh. What? No, ew. It's awful. Get away from me. What is this? Ooh. Oh, okay. We do have the thing that we needed from here. I mean, dude, if I had a stick like this in real life, do you know how much damage I could do with it? Not like his, like the one I'm holding. This little guy. Literally doing that like child's cartoon from Powerpuff Girls where the two fucking little things are just like, I got you a present, would you get me? Bonk on the head. It's literally all me and that guy were doing. Alright, come on, just one more. Ah, fuck. They took it from me. Alright, goddamn. Get me out of here. Okay, before I leave, is there anything? The commercials. Yeah, it's weird to say about a fucking cartoon video game, but that is exactly the thing. I was like, this looks like too just goofy. This is too silly. It's just too wacky. I don't want like a cartoon goofy looking dog leaping at me going, whoa, hey! It's just like, stop. Stop. I'm not baby parrot and you're not a hand puppet. You can't entertain me like that. I'm sorry. It's bright colors and shit. I mean, look at what we're doing right now. Bright colors and fucking shut up. Wasn't enough for me. Just wasn't enough for me at the time. This matter must... Okay, I want to... Homie, you gotta meet me halfway here. I want to do this little thing for you, but... You gotta tell me where it is. Hey, I gotta know. I gotta know. If you wait. Are these little goofballs gonna lead me straight to it? Why the fuck is there a dwarf all the way over here, you madman? Why is there a dwarf all the way over here? He did the death run. Okay, I know that doesn't mean anything for anyone watching, like literally no one. Doesn't, but that was a dwarf in Teldrassil. Now I'm gonna show you something. Let me do this so I don't get just my ass chewed off. We're here, okay? This is the great giant tree that we're in right now. This is where night elves come from, right? Dwarves come from over the fuck here. On this continent. Way the ass over here. Where my mouse is, right here, where it says Ironforge, this little guy right here, that's where dwarves start. So that little fella, that little buddy, of course he can't see shit, but starting here, you gotta go all the way up to this city right here. And don't fucking make fun of me because I actually remembered the path. Don't fucking do that, okay? I've played this game a lot. But you start out like right around here, and then you gotta go all the way, and then you get to there, and then you gotta go all through the mountains or whatever, then you get to here. I don't know why I was like doing that, clearly I don't know as well. But you go all the way through the mountains, and you get to here. This very nice area called Loch Modan. It's very charming, it's very fucking comfy, it's just a nice pine forest around a big lake, it's very pretty. And you go all through the lake, and then you get to the wetlands. The wetlands is like a level 35 area. That guy was like level 7. He would have gotten fucking aggroed and killed in 10 seconds. I don't know how he did it. And you gotta make your way all the way through the wetlands. There's alligators, there's like big bog beasts, there's orcs and shit, there's dragons. I think that's where you first start seeing dragons. It's fucked. And you get all the way to there. And you get to this harbor here. And when you get onto that harbor day, you get on a boat. And the boat, admittedly, takes you to, I think here, to Aberdeen, I believe. Which is where we're going to go eventually, I think. God willing. It seems very far away. But I think it takes you to Aberdeen, and then you get on the docks here. Where is that? Like, here. I think you get on the docks there, and you're safe. It's a city. And then you wait for another boat, and you gotta go all the way over here. And then you get to, like, there, and then you gotta teleport into this city right here, darn Nassus. Then you gotta go through all this shit. That's all, like, level 10 and everything. Like, level 10 to 15 and shit. So that little motherfucker went on a goddamn adventure. He went on a son of a bitch's adventure. I don't know how he did it. I walked away to do a thing, but I heard you say Toontown and I'm up to play. Sam, do you want to play Toontown? Is that what you're trying? Is that what you're fucking sliding your little hand into my pocket? You're trying to tell me that you want to play fucking Toontown? Is that it? Is that what I've come to expect out of you, Samwise? Doesn't seem like Samwise. That sounds like Sam Dumb. That sounds like Sam Dumber in hell. Want to play Toontown? I will download Toontown right now. Don't. I won't play with you. I promise I will not play with you in that. You know why we were talking about Toontown? Because I was saying how fucking awful it was. That was the attraction at Disney World. But now, on a completely separate note, that this has nothing to do with us talking about playing horrible fucking games that are awful. This has nothing to do with that, as a matter of fact. Dave did express some interest in wanting to play Roblox. Dave's been trying to put together... Hey, Krogan, how you doing? Find you're not invited to my Wizard 101 birthday. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Mr. Sam. Closed in 2013. Fuck. Yeah, now Dave... Now here's a little secret about sweet old Dave. He has been chomping at the bit. He's been begging me, he's been pleading me. That's a fella that desperately wants to try and put together... Oh, that's nice. There, right there. Wants to put together a little Roblox stream. That's what he's been wanting to do lately. Now, me being who I am, I don't know if I would do a Roblox stream, admittedly. But I'm also very nice, very kind, very generous. So if you and Dave... Oh god, goblins! If you and Dave both wanted to do a little Roblox stream, I would let you do it. I was gonna say I'd do it, and then I had the thought of just... Do I really want to make a Roblox account and set up a Roblox account and find things in Roblox to do on stream? And the answer was no. The answer was straight up no. I would for you guys. That was me with Fortnite. Oh, Lars Mandel. Hello, welcome. Wait, Dave is in Dave. No, Dave. Big Dave. Strong Dave. Ow! Oh my god, we're fucked. Oh my god, we're actually fucked. Oh my god, we're actually fucked. Oh my god, this is the most bastard place. Oh my god, we're actually gonna die. We're gonna die in this goblin cave. I'm not coming back in here. I'm not coming back in here. Now, in all seriousness, I have been trying to get Dave to do a Roblox stream with me. If I think it would actually be kind of funny. Nah, I'm not gonna swipe that out. I want to. I desperately want to steal that plant from her. He's not even taking it. What are you doing? Here, I'll show you how it's done. You do this. You loot the plant by clicking on it like this, like so. I didn't manage to pull any leaves off at that time, but yeah, see, there you go. That's how that works. First lesson's free. Bad at shooting games. I am too. Haven't played Fortnite in so long. There's a new season out, and and they have like cool weapons and shit in it, but everything on the battle pass just looks super boring. I want Roblox on the German play the head German. That's like half the fucking Roblox. Yeah. Plus whatever Roblox games now. Lars Mandel, thank you so much for following me. Ah, god. This is like when you like pass up somebody really fast after you fucking cut them off, but you still both get to the red light and side by side you don't want to make eye contact with them. I know for a fact she saw me steal that leaf right out from under her nose, and I know for a fact she's not happy. Play a horror game. You know what? I would play Germa Simulator, though, if we all wanted to fucking watch Germa Simulator. Have you guys seen Germa Simulator? I would play that. Check. scared to ask. So, Germa Simulator is where you play as Germa, right?
Greetings.
You know what? Why don't just Google Germa Sim? I'll leave it to you in the hands of the people. You're all smart people. You can figure out Germa Simulator. Putting my hair in a bun, by the way. Wumpus said some very mean things earlier. What did he say? We could ban him. Like, immediately if we wanted to. Why'd you let me click on it if I don't have it? Also, why'd you send me into that goblin cave? You knew how fucked up it was in there. Son of a bitch. Had to be like fucking 5 imps in there, dog. What the fuck was that all about? Doesn't my little PNG guy look like a sick animation? Well, I mean, no sense. I mean, you didn't say anything wrong, bad. They gotta stop actually doing that because it deletes all their messages too. Deletes like everything they said. It's funny and I do like it. I wish it didn't delete their entire fucking chat history. It's did 10 seconds. No, yeah, because it's just, oh fuck, what if I missed something and it was in there and I needed to read it? Shit. You got nothing for me? Cal Druid Trainer, really? You got nothing for me? You're holding out on me. You're holding out on me and I can smell it. Get cat form at fucking like. Cat form at 20? What? Unless I get bear at 10, but even bear is just like, dude, that's like 1,000,000 miles away. Are you shitting me? Biting my ass off? Are you really just doing that? Wait. Let's go kill the swamp things. Have you played Little Nightmares on stream? Actually, no, I have not. I've never played a Little Nightmare. I've watched streamers play. Not streamers, YouTube fucking... Those dang old YouTube types, whatever you want to call them. I've watched, like, people play. Suffice it to say. No, they're really charming looking. They're very Tim Burton-y, and I very much like it. It's like they're Tim Burton-y, but they don't softball shit. Like they're still scary. Big scary things. Son of a bitch. Is there scary stuff in the water, I wonder? No, okay. Also, just real quick, we'll put it back to this. This is not what the water originally looked like in Classic. I have the water turned on, like it's max graphics, just because I guess that's what one does. But the original water... Where is that? Ah. Was this. And you know what? I don't hate it, actually. I really don't hate it. It just looks kind of Jimmy Neutron purple flirby. But I really don't hate it. This is what I was used to fucking when I was much younger. It just feels right. So you're a son of a bitch will wanted the doit, huh? Yeah, I got your doit for you.
Good luck, friend.
I'm gonna put that doit in the trough. we need
What
seeds,
brings
right? I'll put the water. You know, this is a classic WoW. We can have the shitty one.
Ishnu Allah.
Reminds me a lot of PS1. Yeah! I mean, when did this come out? Fucking 1820?
Be careful. I am honored.
Seeds.
Goddess, watch over you.
We need a little seed. These dudes are gonna be so fucked up when I turn into a big old bear. Google giving me information. God, really? That far back, huh? So yeah, basically 1820 when you really get down to it. Look at that. Pretty much 1820. Ow! You son of a bitch. You leave that gosh darn flower alone. That's for me. That's for Daddy. Give me that. Please don't fuck up, Pickings.
I can't carry anymore.
Ah! There we go. Wait.
Inventory is full.
Oh yeah, we haven't even gotten a, like... Really? We haven't gotten another bag yet? That sucks. Could get rid of our breezy culottes, but... just don't think I'm ready to get rid of that. I just don't think I'm ready to commit to that.
It's still recharging. That's
Inside was cool. And Limbo. You know, there's like a few like little games like that that I'd actually like to do on here. And you know what? Spooky month is coming. Spooky month is coming, and I'm gonna be completely honest. We got real lucky. Not lucky. It's planned. But last year for Spooky Month, we just did... Fucking hit him back! We did all the Dead Space games. Just fucking from Dead Space 1 to Dead Space 3's DLC, we just did all of it. And that was fun, but... that was something that took up just the right amount of time to fill out the month. We do not have the same grace this time. I don't have anything... Pumpkin growing stream. Fucking next year, honestly. Because I mean, we're basically doing that. My Calabash have little tiny fucking small mode things going on. Don't you goddamn dare take that from me, you son of a bitch. Okay. Look it. When you harvest these seeds... Wait, which way is it? Is it this way? Yeah, when you harvest these... It's gross. I don't like it. Their little heads are just in there twitching. It's disgusting. I really don't like looking at it. But that's what the seeds of these... Son of a bitch! Wait. I like cooking companions. My Calabash got hit with a powdery mildew after some bad weather, and I fear they might not make it. I'm worried about that too, because either we're going to get real lucky here at the weather, or we're really not. It's been damp, but the worst thing that we've had here so far for plants is I've been noticing inchworms on my chia. But I'm not really growing the chia for anything other than to... I have a weird compulsion where when there's seeds, I want to plant them and care for them. And it's like, well, what are you growing the chia for? It's like, I don't know. There was seeds, they needed to be planted, I planted them, and then I wanted to ensure that they were alive, so I'm doing that now. That's literally the fucking, the long and short of it. I'm not doing anything with them. So I'm kind of just content to let the inchworms eat the chia leaves as much as they want, because boys gotta eat. For fun, the chia is for fun. It literally is. It's just, I like taking care of plants. It's just nice. It makes me feel good. I planted like 15 billion pepper seeds and we give them all away at work. Yeah, see? I don't think I've done a chia since I was like 6. So, this isn't a chia. I know most people think of chia pets when they think of chia, obviously. But this is literally just the seeds in soil and growing the plants and letting them actually like take root deep down in soil so that they can like flower and do all that. And granted, they have very pretty flowers. They're bright purple flowers. They're very nice. But it's like, yeah, I guess that's just fucking. You know what? I'm kind of in the same spot with the green onions I'm growing. We got a bunch of green onions a while ago. We didn't eat them. They got all wilted. So I was like, I'm just gonna fucking pop these in a fucking pot in the backyard just because fuck it. And I have a pot that's overflowing with green onion. And I'm like, well, I'm not eating these. I mean, every once in a while I do, but like... And like, those actually got... So the green onions I took from the store, actually, ooh. That's the exact same thing, baby. Let's fucking go. They did so well, so completely well, that they grew big, they started flowering, and since it was like 3 different plants all next to each other, they pollinated each other. And now I have a little plastic bottle full of green onion seeds that I got from the plants that I got from the store, or whatever that I can use to grow more green onions, yada yada yada. Next. It's actually very neat. I like it a lot. It's not often that you can take mushy, dangly, gross-ass green onions that were like you would just throw away. And now fucking however long later, they're all like... not only food, but they're reproducing and you can fucking make more. It's a very nice feeling. So there's just a hella fucking... Oh, that's Mage Royal. Your boy can't do shit with Mage Royal. That's a big spider. Good news. You are Professor. Like, oh my god, this fucker bastard with a blackberry that's slowly taking over our property. I like imagining it's one blackberry. Not even like a blackberry bush, it's just a blackberry. Give me that. Give me that other peace bloom, baby. Don't. Oh, with you! You check my ingredients. Leona's kind of the great checker of the gang.
I can't carry anymore.
Leona's constantly checking grapes. It's kind of great. Blackberries attract wasps when those fucks go bones. Fresh blackberries are awesome. Yeah, fucking blackberries are big mode. Like, blackberries are the... I don't know anyone that likes actual raspberries. Like, I know people that like raspberry flavored stuff or like raspberry jam or like anything like that. I don't know anyone that just straight up likes raspberries. We should be making some of these potions.
They're just so gosh darn tart. They're just so frigging tart, I can't stand it.
Something I'd like to see in the next Animal Crossing.
Little raspberry bushes.
Hey, you get those California raspberries? Probably. Hey, no, I'm not even gonna fucking be like, oh, shut up. No, probably. Bro, dude, ooh, sometimes the fruit that we get here. I got like a peach. It was either like a peach or a nectarine. I took a bite out of it and I was like, how does this not have flavor and also it's sour? Like, how on earth does this have nothing but also something awful? Oh, a little blue sack just for me. Look at that. Literally just getting rid of money at this point, but...
Yeah. Oh, we need it. Oh, it's so delicious. It's so wonderful. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my god, it's so wonderful and beautiful. It's just so delicious. I need every scrap of it. Num, 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 num. Pine fresh raspberries make me... Ew. Ompus, that's very unlike you, and I don't like it. Blackberries, strawberries, and raspberries, top 3. Are we just talking berries? Strawberries aren't a berry. That's an idiot thing that you don't believe. Fruit! Oh! That's just fruit! Well, you just couldn't be more wrong. There's Pinnapal. You didn't even say anything about Pinnapal. There's pitch. You didn't say anything about pitch. There's a third fruit that I really like that I can't remember. What is it? Am I actually getting bit by something? What is it? There's like something. So I like pineapple, I like peach. I like a good plum, too. I like a good plum.
The Lord be with you.
I like a good plum. Gonna have like 2 bananas. You're gonna max chat on her. I like bananas, though. Very
The
tasty.
stars guide you. Be careful.
I think, yeah, like peach, grape, good grapes. Good grapes being fed to me one by one on a vine. Chef kiss. Chef kiss, it's beautiful. And a pinnapal. I like cantaloupe a lot, too. Almost got dwarf peach trees for my balcony instead of the plain trees, but Home Depot sold out before I got there. They didn't actually sell out. Everybody else got a dwarf peach tree. They just didn't let you have one. They saw what you did to the other ones. Said, not this time, sailor.
Till next we meet.
You're not getting your hooks into
The
these
stars
ones.
guide you. Illuminate your path.
Are you gonna do your dumb shit? Ah! Ah! Nah, I guess it's not. Where am I bringing this? No. I don't know who you are. I'm a lone wolf. Probably look like somebody that needs a guild. I'm powerful. I killed an entire forest full of goblins earlier. I went into a cave and there was 1 trillion goblins. I slew every one. Doesn't sound to me like somebody that needs it. Doesn't sound to me at all like somebody that needs a thing. Find the Tourmaline file. Southeast of the entrance to Darnassus, on the shores of the pools of Arlithrian, sentinels are having problems patrolling the area as the attacks and growing ill-temperedness of the gnarl-pine furbolgs. Be wary as you seek out the well. Keep your weapon close at hand. I have a stick! No one's given me like a gun or anything. Is that a human? The human has come from a further way than the dwarf. What is going on? You know what? There might just be a mage summoning people, or not mage, a warlock.
Warlocks can summon people.
I have an internet thing pulled up. Internet thing. Bumpus would never live down the other vent. What, where he ate a bunch of doo-doo feces and Cult of the Lamb? I remember that. Oh, we going to Darnassus? Oh, okay. I can do that. I'd like to see a little, something, something. A little level 10 before I had to go to fucking Darnassus, but okay. We're going to the Night Elf capital. It's actually really cute. In this... The Alliance and the Horde, the good guys and the quote-unquote good guys and the bad guy faction, they each have 3 capitals that belong to each of, like, the races that you can play as. And they both have one of those capital cities is shared between a few of the races, or like 2 of the races. And there is, if we were playing an undead, which honestly, we probably should be playing an undead because it's spooky month. And the entire undead area is... The entire undead area is all very Halloween-y themed. Kind of, and I know it's like zombies and pumpkins and ghosts and specters and all that kind of stuff. And like their capital city is straight up just fucking... what's it called? Like... Halloween Town from Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name of it. Like my brain just did not work for a second. But it is honestly just straight up Halloween Town in there. They got a lake of green goo and everything. It's fantastic. God, if I had thought... I mean, there's nothing to say that we can't make an undead. But we're making such progress on this guy. Look at us. We're level 7. It's wacky. It's crazy. We're level 7. They're poisonous, but they're less poison if you boil them. They're a type of wood sword. Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Flowers. I want a big fucking bag of hibiscus. Big fucking bucket of hibiscus. So that's my favorite tea. No! Get out of here, you stupid idiot! No! I want nothing to do with you. I found that I've been eating my entire life now, only not recently with the toxic in high quantities. There's a lot of plants that are quote-unquote toxic in high amounts. Technically, I mean, I guess you could kind of say this about anything, but if you eat too many almonds, you could die. Just die. Dead. Almond death. I think literally, though, the thing with, like, the almonds, though, is A, you'd have to be trying to overeat on almonds, and even then, like, you'd have to only be eating almonds because the amount for it to, like, actually, like, start stacking up to actually poison you is more than could fit in the normal human stomach, I think. So you need to continue doing that. Dire radiation. You eat like 10 trillion bananas, yeah. Eat like 7 trillion bananas. We have like no business being here, by the way. But, on the other hand, the tree in the middle of town looks like a bear with a little fucking bird coming out of its back. Isn't that something? Now, okay, where the fuck am I supposed to be taking this, by the way? Rellan Greenspire. Pathways of the Cenarian Enclave. Where's that? It's over here. Okay. I kinda knew where we were supposed to go. Oh, it's just this little dinkus right here. Well. Got some good-ass textures in this game, don't they? Yeah, I forgot that night elves have, like, big old fangs and shit. You can see him when he talks. Look. Okay, don't fucking talk again, then. Can I do it? Look, we got a little teeth. Shut up. You got a little fang. Damn, girl. Where you going with all them fangs? Never forgive Mr. T's Night Elf Mohawk. You said never forget. My brain translated it to never forgive, though.
Greetings.
What's up, baby? You can't teach me shit. I have not learned a new spell in like 3,000 years.
I assist you.
And you don't sell me files, do you? What about you? You're the same guy as the other one. I'm so sorry. His Night Elf Mohawk, yeah. And this is the racial mount for the Night Elves. You get to ride on a big old tiger. It's very epic. Very epic. No, yeah, Vern Troyer had just a little gnome in those commercials that, like, I mean, hey, he's doing the commercial. He can decide whether it's in bad taste or not for himself. He's his own man. And Mr. T just had a Night Elf Mohawk. A Night Elf Mohawk. That was interesting. Wait, now you're the Argent-Dawn. What have you done to my alchemists? Oh, they're down here. What's good, babe? We need vials. Sell me shit. There you go. I will never be able to use that. Oh, that's actually better than what we're wearing. Give me that. Slightly duller brown. Fucking love to see it. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna fuck around with cooking so much. But I do think I'm gonna fuck around with this little. Oh wait, how long does that last? For an hour? Gimme, yum, yum, yum. I'm doing crazy, yeah, side quest. Yeah, Ozzy played an undead in that, yeah. That's the last one I remember. The last expansion or the last of those promotions? Because that was Mists of Pandaria. A lot of people shit on that one. I actually think it was really fucking nice. It wasn't a crossover. Fuck you. Fuck you, you little bastard, man. Where is it? Give me that. It's for a whole hour, baby. Love to see it. Love. There's no button to clean up my bag either. It's so weird. They made a Jack Black cannon. Yeah. You could play the Skadoosh class. I just had like a little haunt for a second, if I'm honest. It was like just running down here, and that guy's AFK. I was just like running down here, and it just kind of like whooshed over me for a sec. Alex! Alex, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the fucking raid. What are you doing? Happy birthday. Thank you. Also, thank you for the resubscribe. It's almost been a year. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you streaming? Don't the guy who voiced the ghouls in Fall also voiced the guy who's like, y'all ain't ready? Does he? Does he voice Illidan? Does he actually? I'm streaming a game for six. You were doing fucking Nikkei. I remember you posted just Tubi's ass on Twitter a while ago, and every time I was going through Twitter, it would like get elevated to like the top of the fucking thing or whatever, and I kept being like, I don't follow any hentai people. Oh, it's Alex posting Tubi's ass. Oh yeah, that's right. Why is the spider beating the shit out of me? Why was the spider beating the shit out of me? It's like one level fucking higher than me. What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, we're doing some of that hardcore World of Warcraft. Literally nearly ended my run. Not a goddamn spider. One of the same copy-pasted spiders that's been all over these woods. It's been all over these wines. I'm glad I didn't have cam on because that bird actually jump scared me slightly. I wasn't expecting there to just be a whole ass owl fucking coming at me. Also, look how dumb these owls' fucking little faces look. They just look like haggard old men. Hold on, come here. They just look like little old men. We've got big ass eyebrows. Gandalf looking son of a bitch. Goofy ass bird. I'm not gonna hit you though, because I'm fragile. That is actually what Murphy looks like in real life. Hello? So are you just gonna fucking body me like that? Nothing venture, nothing gain, let's go. Ow. So that's what you look like in real life, and that's what I look like in real life. This thing is fucking me up. Okay. No. Again, I need to fucking reiterate. They sent me out here to do all this shit, and I don't even have, like, I have, like, a stick, some fucking culottes, and a mesh tank top, and they're sending me out to kill, like, shambling mounds. Those are, like, CR6, I think. Maybe. I think. I'm in a legal battle with Blizzard for decades, them use my likeness without permission. And you're not gonna get anywhere with them. You've seen how legal battles with Blizzard have gone. They're very fucking well versed with them. They're very well versed at legal battling. I don't know that when the lawsuit started, but I do now. Murphy, you look like a chump. What's up with that tree? Chum. C-H-U-M. Chum. That's not far from it, Wampus, like, honestly. Like, oh yeah, you're the savior of our entire fucking realm. Go get on out there and beat the shit out of him. Go on, get. You're a hero. Only you can do it. It's, okay. Give me one of them Hanses that the fucking strong people. Give me one of them fucking tigers. Give me some of that armor. Give me like a gun. Like a shotgun. Like a fucking AK-47. Give me a fucking helmet because brain damage isn't a fucking joke. I watch the news. I know what fucked up shit happens to football players. It's not funny. Give me a home-cooked meal. I'm getting mauled to death by a fucking tiger. Look at this. I'm literally dressed up like a fucking rugby player and they're expecting me to fucking do something about it. Ooh. Stop. Do I have it? No. No. Don't. She could have done something. She could have done something to stop that from happening. She could have done something to stop that from happening. Little classic WoW content. Fuck yeah. We're doing hardcore WoW. And we just fucking died. Okay. Try again. Do I have to? Do I have to? Wait, so, oh wait, so this, I think if I log in, I'm dead. Okay. Now what happens if I go to my body? It's hard. It's hard and ain't nobody was helping me. I got killed by the thing. And they didn't give me any armor. They didn't give me a big sword. They didn't give me a knife. I can't even turn into a cat. It was fucked up. So yeah, I mean, that character's gone. Like... that character's fucking dead. He's gone, Jim. He's dead. But what happens when we go back to our body? Does it just tell us to fuck off? Like, what does that do? I guess that does let us roll our undead now, though, doesn't it? Undead's gonna be the one. You know what? Undead is gonna be the play, I think. Yeah. It's gonna be. Death is permanent, you cannot be. Well, there they are. That's a dead little fella. Okay, new character. Let's fucking go. It knew exactly what we wanted. Alright, fucking undead warrior. Let's fucking get it. Get it, Grinch. Get it, gun. I want to be a green ghoul. Where's the good face? Oh, wait. Yeah, we like to do... Get rid of my eyeballs. Where are they? Let's do that. We're going old school. Fun fact. Undead look different in the Chinese version of the game because they can't show their bones. There we go. That's our good boy. That's our little Turbo Chad. Back to square one. You're absolutely right. That's what this shit is, though. I wonder. Let's keep up with our naming convention. Oh my god, we actually got the name. Fuck yeah. Alright, fucking round 2, baby. Let's go!
Bound to the iron will of the tyrant Lich King, the vast undead armies of the Scourge seek to eradicate all life on Azeroth. Led by the Banshee Sylvanas Windrunner, a group of renegades broke away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination. Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge, but also to slaughter those who would hunt them as monsters. With Sylvanas as their Banshee Queen, the Forsaken have built a dark stronghold beneath the ruins of Lordaeron's former capital city. This hidden Undercity forms a sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tirisfal Glades. Though the very land is cursed, the zealous humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed with eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland. Convinced that the primitive races of the Horde can help them achieve victory over their enemies, the Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies, they will go to any lengths to ensure their dark plans come to fruition. As one of the Forsaken, you must massacre any who pose a threat to the new order, human, undead, or otherwise.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, but for each race that you play, they give you a little, like, intro as to what, like, what you're doing, who you are, what your little thing is. You can skip them, like, you can very much skip that. I just chose not to. I think it's nice. This as a storybook, it would have the same effect. They do actually have Warcraft books and stuff. Some of them are okay, some of them are very stinky. Past of all door, many things. I actually really do love this area, though. It's fucking so comfy.
Hello.
Hello. It's me, Morbius.
Watch your back.
Goodbye. I'm a little man. Also, you're gonna see me do a lot more than eat a nectarine, Wumpus. Let me tell you that right now. One of the neat... So every race has, like, their little fucking special ability that only that race can do. For the Night Elf, it was just being able to turn invisible no matter what, right? It's very neat. For the Undead, you get a charming little move. Oh, wait, no, we actually gotta do... You eat dead bodies. You get to eat little corpses and shit.
What now?
Dude, we're wearing the same fucking outfit.
What is it?
One of us is gonna have to change.
Victory for Sylvanas. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Beware the living.
Wait, so what am I doing? I did not read that at all. Kill Zumbaskas. Zumbaskas. See, I'm gonna get that guy right there. Come here, goofball. Come here, goofball. We're just playing Diablo at this point. So yeah, every time we kill something, if we need a little top off on health, we get to do this. Just get all of our shit back. It's very nice. And just the quiet sounds of mastication fucking suck, and I hate hearing them. It's the quiet little sounds of chewing. Damn it! Oh, I don't want to bother with that. It's already ticked. Wait, I'm in combat with what? There's snacks on the ground. That's actually one of my favorite moves, all like, just full stop. Because not only do I think it looks neat, but also it's just like, dude, after pretty much every other fight, I just get to go back to full health if I eat the body. It's very nice.
Is that a kid?
I need a target.
I wish there was something I could do to repay you. Even if it was just typing thank you. Also, this one does not look that dissimilar from me. Okay, I guess it does have a 2-minute cooldown. It would be a little overpowered if it was that fast.
Not enough rage.
Damn it.
More rage.
Oh, you know what? Let me... You just keep doing your thing, sweetheart. Let's see. Where is it? Where? Error speech. There you go. Get rid of the error speech. Dave? I cannot kill a rat in one hit. I am the most pathetic warrior. Oh my god. Ooh, you're a skeleton. I like how spiky the skeletons look, though. Look at this little goofball. He's ready for a fight. I like him. Oh, I like him. Okay, moving on. Goodbye. Come here. Oh, they didn't even give me any juice. I only start out with food. I don't start out with a drink either. They really are just punk-ass skeletons, aren't they? I am already level 2. We're already all nice and caught up with where we ended on the other run. We're all done. We're all good. God, what a lackluster death. We just got our ass nibbled to death by a fucking panther. Like, what a miserable end. It just chewed on our ass until we died. Those were fucking chain pants. Give me that. No, I was actually a little worried. I was like, you know what? I hope I'm not just, like, super bummed out when I inevitably do die for the first time. I hope I'm not super bummed out. We're just like, oh my god, fuck that. I was just like, ah, shit. Golly, gosh, what are you gonna do? Blink and you were gone for like 2 hours, Ashley. No, how do I auto decline everything? You were gone for like 1,000,000 hours. Oh, sure. Look, guild invites. There we go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that makes me sad. I don't even know what cat it is, but I'm sad. I grieve for your grieving, my friend. I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. Putting the lol at the end is on par with all the swamps. Oh, dude, you gotta cope however the fuck you gotta cope, man. Sometimes shit does want. Are you getting beaten to death by fucking 2 skeletons? No, you're fine. Still gonna get involved if it seemed like he needed me to get involved, and it seems like he doesn't. The tree's falling down. That's valid. I was so upset about Tater Tot. How do you guys know internet animals? Like, how do you know their names if you're not... Not to, like, fucking be like, but it's just like, I literally don't think I know the name of a single, like, internet animal. I don't know what a tater tot or a baby bird is. I know... I guess I don't. I was gonna say I know the name of this one cat, and then I was like, I don't think I do know the name of that one cat. Now that I'm saying it out loud. Fucking, we've been here. Blessed run. We got a fucking bag like 2 seconds in. That's blessed. Sad boy and baby boy died within an... Oh. That's miserable. It's ugly. It has like a long ass face. It has like the weird little ears. It's goofy looking. Wretched zombie, wretched zombie, wretched zombie. I need mindless zombies. I don't need wretched zombie. Mindless zombie. I mean... Gary Busey cat? Maybe? His name is like Scrungy or fucking Grungus or some shit like that. Borgus. Logwald or fucking some dumb sounding. It's silly. It has like the little lynx ears, I think. Tank is a really good song by the Seatbelts. It's the Cowboy Bebop theme song. There you go, I've contributed. Oh my god. And as much fun as I am having doing this, I feel bad. Because, like, don't fucking give a fuck how fast you leveled up, you idiot. It's like, I'm having fun and I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, and I'm all comfy, and I have a big sip right next to me, and I'm very comfy. And yet... already have better shit than that. I just had the thought go through my head. Boy, I can't wait to be done streaming for the day so I can take my pants off. I don't know why that matters. But that's what's going through my head right now. I could easily not be wearing pants right now and, like, no one would fucking know and I'd be completely safe and well within my rights as an American. But for some reason, bastard sword, that's two-handed. Gimme it. I don't have enough money for that. Shit. I don't have fucking any money for anything. Oh my god.
Trust no one.
I have nothing. Where is it? I don't remember my name sometimes. I don't listen when I talk. Right there with... But see, that's the thing. I could easily just fucking, like, do that, but I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's rude. You're doing something right now. Battle Shop. Gimme that. Now I have even less more money to fucking learn how to get a big sword about it. And that's fucked up. I can't scream. Oh, Battle Shout is different. Wait, last 2 minutes. Battle Shout's different. Dang. Scavenger Paw, Dusk Bat Wings. Ooh, we need to go kill skeletons. Fuck's sake, Cole has so badly that ruined the word bastard for me that it's like bastard so some stupid colism. To be fair, like, me and Adam have ruined so many... There's a ring in Remnant 2. You know what a ward is, right? Like a magic shield. Like, I cast a ward of rune of warding, or like that kind of shit, like that kind of ward. And there is a ring in Remnant 2 that is a ward against rotting. The name of the ring is the Rot Ward. We saw it. All either of us could think was Rot Word, like Squidward, but Rot Word. Fucking Rot Word SquarePants, dude. Check it out. That sucks. That just fucking sucks. Also, I thought that wolf was chewing on my ass as well, and I was gonna be real upset. He's like way the fuck over there. Why did he come all the way over here just to do that? Also, what bodies am I allowed to eat? Humanoid aren't. So I can't just eat a dead wolf about it? Like it has to be a human or shit? That's... Bastard swords are one of my favorite swords in real life. They're also called hand-and-a-half swords. And I favor them because you can use them in 2 hands or in 1 hand if you're a little extra strong. Or a little extra confident. What weapons do you, the viewer, like or prefer? Write a comment down below, and I promise I'll read it in this voice exactly. Other than Peter Griffin. Murphy, that's not a fucking weapon. It can be in certain situations, but I'm talking more traditionally. Arming swords is nice, I guess. I do like some funny halberds. Halberds, by definition, are fucking silly. They're wacky. Got all sorts of fucking goofy-ass shapes to them, too. Little fucking curling around, flipping, and it's got like a fucking Swiss Army head that does everything for you. It's fucking goofy. I fucking hate halberds now. You're not rare. Is your name Kyle? Carol, okay. It's a little better. Am I supposed to be killing you? Right? I am, right? Yeah. 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 It's Zweihanders. Zweihanders is very good. I know my mom... I called hot things temperature spicy when I moved out. It's temperature spicy. Temperature spicy is great. No, that's totally a thing. Temperature spicy. Is it just a dude-ass dude? Oh, it's the Scarlet Crusade. Fuck it. Recently learned I have a Polish family crest that is 2 broken swords because the original guy broke 2 swords and some fuckers had no war. What a strange thing to make your coat of... Like, knowing the backstory, that's cool, but it's also just like... So, what's your thing? Oh, it's a fucking idiot. Doesn't work. It's a fucking 2 broken arms. It's like, why is... That makes me think that you're a goofball. What the fuck? Why? It's, oh, well, actually, it's because my fucking, like, great-granddad held a man by both of his arms and yelled so hard that both of his arms shattered. It's like, but it just makes you look like you got fucking glass bones and shattered glass skin paper. You're silly. And you could shove them over, and then you die because they have a family crest, and you don't. You're a little guy. You're just some fucking guy. That guy has a sword. Even on the best of days, average guy with no sword, average guy with a sword, the sword wins. Every time. Believe me, every time I've seen it. There is something scary about a person that doesn't know how to use a sword, swinging a sword at you, than there is about a person that does know how to sword doing it. And I've seen that. Seen that 1,000 times. We've not killed a single Skulltan. Gimme. Gimme. Now, can we all agree that, like, spicy stuff tastes round? And you know what? Fucking hold on. I'll fucking double back to that in a second. But spicy, like, is just fucking... How do I put this? I know there's been a million Tumblr posts about it. This isn't new shit or anything. But, like, spicy and minty are the same guy, just one's hot and one's cold. Like, spicy doesn't mean hot. Spicy means that. So, like, eating just, like, a shit ton of mint is, like, cold and spicy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm stinking about? You know what I'm talking about? There's, like, nose spicy. And mouth spicy. And eyeball spicy. My dad's ever part of a Scottish family who's crossed as a cast with a giant sword arm sticking through it. My family crest is... It's a guy doing a cartwheel into a wood chipper. But he has the biggest smile in his willy's head. I wish I had stuff like that. The receptors are different on your tongue, so you can taste hot and spicy at the same time. Yeah, it's bullshit! I want to be one of those sterling folk that can't taste spicy. So I can always go to, like, a big fancy dinner party and eat, like, 10 ghost peppers. And impress everyone so much that they, like, roll their eyes and turn their backs to me and go, I'm sorry, that fucking idiot started shouting out ghost peppers. What were you saying? And they, like, put one finger in their ear and try to, like, drown me out while I'm, like, yelling shit on top of one of the tables. Just got new boots and my little toes are already sticking.
I just got these new boots, Doc. And they're so beautiful.
Hi, Jan. Crawl out of my hole for a sec. How you doing? I hate spicy. I love sour stuff, though. I can find things of any flavor that I really like. But if something is, like, just too spicy, I'm just like, why the fuck am I eating this? What's the point? Like, if it's, like, a little spicy, I like a little spicy. A little spicy VV good. But if it's just like, yeah, this hurts to eat, I'm not gonna fucking keep eating it. What? You're silly. Get away from me. Come here. I need your leg. I wonder if we have enough... Might have enough money for the bastard sword. Maybe? I don't know why we're doubling down on something that doesn't give us nearly as much defense in a game where when I die, I'm gone and dead forever and I'm sad. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I do like the idea of that. And maybe if things die faster, I'll be more bigger, stronger. Nobody thought of that. One chip challenge from the shelves. Oh, did they really? Somebody died? Oh my god. Probably just tasted so gross. That's all I've heard about the one chip challenge from people that I like how hurt it is. From everyone I know that's done it, there's no, it's really spicy, but like half the worst part is that it just tastes like feces. It is disgusting tasting. It tastes like fucking actual feces.
What would you ask of death?
Damn, girl.
Very well.
All right, give me.
What now?
What would you say to one of these, some of those, these, some pelts, some claws, a belt, gloves, a shitty shield, a tooth, and some boots. And then you just slide that right.
Watch your back.
There you go. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. They took one bite of the one chip challenge, said, ooh, crispy, and then they died. They say, oh, so crispy, and then they died. That sucks. A fucking person died. I'm sorry about that. But it's like, fuck, what? You got killed by the one chip challenge? How? Was it like a allergic reaction, or like... How'd you do that? Stop. How'd you do that? Say, oh, crispy. We hold our sword like a goober. Oh, but that is a lot more damage than we were doing before. Look at that. See, that's crispy damage. Oh yeah, by the way, I should talk about this now. We do have a Baldur's Gate 3 stream tomorrow. Shut up! We do have... Come experience a guild without the egomaniacs and children. My buddy, you are spamming people with fucking things. That is egomaniac shit. Anyways, we do have a Baldur's Gate 3 stream tomorrow. Now here's the kicker. It's gonna be super fucking early. Like when I say super early, I don't mean super early, I mean like turbo early. We started this stream at 4, I think. Where the fuck is Skeleton at? We started the stream at like 4. And it is about a half hour to 8. Gonna be, yeah, me, Adam, and fucking Chris are gonna get super girly. And it's like a quarter to 8. Yeah, the fucking time is right there. Okay. This stream, however, by this stream I mean that the next, the Baldur's Gate tomorrow, is probably gonna be at like 1. Cause I have a meeting. I have a meeting later on in the day. So, that being said, in order to get in some big, chewy little cheddar bits of Baldur's Gate 3 and not just have like an hour, 2-hour stream, we're gonna do it nice and big mode early. All these motherfuckers taking my motherfucking skeletons right out my motherfucking hands. Give me that. Give me your blood. I smell it in your marrow. Doesn't the one chip even say don't eat if you're not an adult? Yeah, I would assume it does. I assume that thing has warnings all over it. But that's like kind of the fucked up thing is even if you put a bunch of warnings on stuff, if somebody neglects the warnings and still gets hurt, it's still just like, well, fucking eat the body. It's right there. Whatever. Because like think about like Tide Pods and shit. They had to do a bunch of shit with Tide Pods, even though those were covered in warnings saying like, hey, this isn't food. It's a Tide Pod. Just so you know. This is a Tide Pod. I read the warnings, but still got hurt. I read the warnings with my friends every day. But no, like, seriously, it's the silliest shit. You're sitting there, you're looking at fucking big battery acid fucking bucket. I'm gonna drink that, and it says on that, like, hey, if you drink this, you'll probably... Like, you're not gonna... You'll probably die, but for the sake of this, you won't die. You'll just... I don't know. You'll get strucken blind, deaf, and ugly. You'll get big ugly boy syndrome, and everyone will leave you. You know, I'm gonna do it anyways. You drink it, and the shock to find out you got big ugly boy syndrome. And you're like, fuck! Mama never raised no big ugly boy. This sucks. I'm gonna fucking put up a stink. I drank big ugly boy juice and turned into a big ugly boy. What the fuck's the what the fuck? And now that company is like, well, we told you not to. He's like, yeah, well, I did. And now I'm a big ugly boy. You shouldn't make a product that makes me a big ugly boy against my will. It's like, well, but, I mean, play the advocate. I mean, saw big ugly boy juice and you drank it. It does sound like you wanted that to happen. He said, no. I wanted to drink it because it was blue. That hurt my throat. I know a lot of energy drinks have been under fire too because kids are drinking them, and it's like, parent your kids. Yeah, seriously, like, legit. Watch your kid. If I walk into my living room and my infant son is just slamming back one of those tall neck monsters, the ones with the twisty lid, if he's just slamming that back, feel my boy's a gamer and I'd walk out of the room because I'm a bad parent, but I understand that. I'm not gonna go on TikTok and fucking put up a stink about it. And that's what makes me a good parent, is I can recognize that. I can recognize whether or not my boy's a gamer. But these other parents, they fucking can't. It's not even about being a fucking Chad gamer. It's just about whining, and that's not what Christmas is all about. That's not what Christmas is all about. Christmas is a time to desire score and to get points. And we can't afford anything because we sold all of our shit for one sword. And now that there's two things that we could buy if we weren't an idiot, we can't. Because we're literally wearing all of our money on our... The twisty lid, it feels like you're unleashing. It actually really does. Definitely know it's not TikTok. When I was a kid, I knew kids who had to get their stomachs pumped from drinking too many Red Bulls. How do you... Fucking Red Bulls aren't even cheap. Like, how are you just buying that many Red Bulls as a kid that you need to go to the hospital? Oh my god. The children yearn for the grave, yeah. I don't know, fuck. I see, dude, it's just like, how would you fix it? Dave, you want me to fix it? I can fix it. If I was a doctor, I had the fucking the Linkin Park CD on my forehead and my big white jacket, and somebody, a woman runs in carrying her big ugly boy in her arms. She's like, doctor, my boy's very ill. I'd swap down my little fucking CD thing on my forehead, my little tuna can lid, and like Dr. Dick, and just be like, what seems to be the problem, officer? She'd be like, my boy, my sweet baby boy, he drank 35 Red Bulls. He got really excited about Fortnite and started shocking back Red Bulls, and I think he's gonna die. And I'm like, I'll see what I see what your problem is. He drank 37 Red Bulls. You're like, what can I do? It's like, let this one peter out. you talk to your husband about the choices that you've made, and fucking maybe when you're ready, you start on a new one. This one's a bust, though. The smell of 37 monsters or whatever number I said, that doesn't wash out. You're just gonna want to restart. You're gonna fucking clean. You're gonna clean off your house with a hose. You're gonna restart. And she said, "Did you?" She like just puts her fucking kid like on a shelf real quick, just get it out of her fucking arms. Did you say that you were Dr. Dick earlier? And I was like, yeah. Was that an erotic reference? I was like, yeah, that song's catchy, but it's literally the only one I know by the band. She's like, yeah, I like that song too, but that is the only one I know by that band. Well, I know, right? It's almost like they only had the one fucking music video. It was catchy, and then that was it. It's like Gangnam Style. You don't know any other songs by Gangnam Style. That's not even the name of the song. It's the guy. She said, really? I said, no, it's the opposite of what I said. I'm an idiot. Rambling to fill out time. Yeah, I know that. Who challenge where you get different flavors of monsters and chug them down? I did. If Mr. Beast's mouth isn't open at least 45% when he does it won't. Why does he need to be unhinging his mouth to direct you? Also, why do you have goals of what makes... Here's the spreadsheet. Here's how this is gonna go down. I will listen to Mr. Beast. But only if he looks a little bit like a Trapinch Pokemon. Samuel's Berry. Oh wait, isn't that... over day? I like that clip. It's a good clip. Oh yeah, look, the bush has got little eyeballs in him. Look at him go. That's stupid. Look, if Mr. Beast swooped down in front of me, right? Mr. Beast came down in front of me. Like, did like the Marvel land right in front of me. He stood up in his Mr. Beast armor, like, just like unfolded. He was just like, Mr. Cole. No, I was talking to this grieving mother about erotic what? And he said, I'm gonna take away your Fortnite account. If you can't do everything I can do. And I said, I could, as long as you don't do anything financial, I could probably match you fucking bit for bit, pound for pound. Whatever, this is gonna be a modern day John Henry story, me versus the machine. And he says, okay, what do you think about this? He picks up a fucking grapefruit. Picks up a grapefruit. I had a grapefruit laying on the side of my fucking house. He picks it up and he just like sticks the whole fucking thing in his mouth and he eats it like a grape. I don't think I can do that, Dr. Beast. I don't think I can handle that. Beast would have so much time and energy if he just removed his lower jaw. And he says, beat that! And he gets real smug. He has like the fucking grapefruit in his cheek. Like a fucking Ed and Eddie jawbreak. I don't want to. I live here. My neighbors see me doing that. They're gonna be knocking on my door at all hours of the night. I don't want that. Where's this dead bitch's dead body? Rome's at night, everyone camp along the road northeast? Northeast, so it's over there. But also we want to kill these spiders. Spiders in the mine. 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 Why can't I take a bite out of these fucking... My cannibalized thing lets me... Is that better than what I'm wearing? Yes, because I'm wearing nothing. My cannibalized thing lets me eat the bodies of undead and humans. But even though the spider is sitting here, and I could take a bite out of it like Mr. Beast taking a bite out of a fucking dodgeball. Apparently I can't. Now I have a dress. And it's a watermelon spits out the sea. I like... fucking sitting at the big pumpkin, not the pumpkin farm. The fucking watermelon farm. Who's that over there rustling around in the bushes? That better not be you, John Beastie. He like lifts up his head. I'm all like, show me those teeth. Go, show me those teeth. He gets a big old smile. All of his teeth are just fucking watermelon seeds and everything. I was like, oh, it's got the watermelon rind, and they were like, oh, I knew it was you all along. You little goofball. Come here. I start spraying him with a hose. We start running around chasing each other. Ooh, get out of here, you little rascal. What are you doing? Oh, you crazy little guy. You get over here. But then I actually do hit him with the hose. He just fucking like melts like he's made out of fucking cotton candy. This lets out a horrific fucking wail. Just a fucking horrific fucking wail. Also, I didn't want to draw attention to it. But I didn't want to draw attention to it. What? It's the second spider cave. This is the second goddamn spider cave where I pillage our way through it. Got all those blind people. I think he made a lot of those blind people. I think he grew a lot of those blind people in the lab. Dave doesn't use exclusive gold scripts for far-fetched monsters and victims. I'm subscribing for Murphy's Twitch. I don't know. That's really up to... It's really up to Dave and Ashley. I don't really have a hat in that ring. Unfortunately. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. But, I mean, if somebody needs to take the hit... Well, a hit needs to be taken, doesn't it? Still a little bit. Guy's wearing a dress, too. Good for him. Everybody's going turbo chat mode today. Feels unfair to Murphy's Twitch. Well... Nerf balls in your court, and somebody already took a bite out of it, Murphy. I don't know what to tell you. Now you can either bounce it back, or you can take it home. And you can take a bite out of your own. Can we just actually talk about that for a second? Like, actually, why the fuck? Every time when you were a kid, if somebody had a Nerf football, why the fuck was there always a big goddamn cartoon bite mark taken out of it? Every single fucking time. And you know what? I'm gonna shoot myself in the leg here real quick. Because as I was saying that, I did kind of realize I know... I don't remember the act. But, like, going through my brain's files and stuff, there is a file that just says, hey, I know what the texture of Nerf football in mouth is like, and I know that I don't like it. I don't have anything other than that. Like, just... I know I've had the styrofoam in my mouth, and I know I didn't like it. There's those rubber Super Balls that had Pokemon figures in them, and they felt really good. I know exactly the one that you're talking about, too. You just fucking, like, bite it. It's all squeaky. You just chew on it. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I had one of those. I had the Mewtwo one. And I learned a little fucking fucker secret about him. You want to know the secret about those fucking bouncy balls? It's the most Hitler secret you're ever gonna fucking hear. So that toy in there, in the fucking bouncy ball, is about like 1/10 the size that it looks like it is. Because I had one of those bouncy balls, and I was looking at the Mewtwo in there, and I was like, I want that Mewtwo toy. I want to play with that Mewtwo toy. So I chewed that bitch open to get the toy out of it. And it is small. It is really fucking small, and like the clear fucking rubber squeaky shit just magnifies it to make it look real big. That was the most fucked up thing that I ever learned. That was like fucking, I don't know, dude. I was gonna make a really bad joke, but I don't want. I don't. It's not okay. Put that in my pocket for now. But basically, it's like learning some real fucked up shit. Santa's not even real, and also he's done some fucked up shit in your house. That's what that's like. You're telling me that I'm not getting any presents, and also that this man is a bad man. It does bad man things when we're all asleep. It sucks.
What now?
I think I also did that. Like, I had like this Yoda toy. Is it a bad thing on Mass Effect? It's nothing like that. But I had this Yoda toy. I'm gonna talk about a Yoda toy now. Shut the fuck up, Wampus. It was like a little square that was full of mirrors, and in it was Yoda's face, and it just looked like it was levitating in the box, right? And I remember being a little kid and being like, I want that Yoda. That fucking Yoda. I want that. So I broke the box open, and I realized it was half of Yoda's head against a mirror that was like reflecting the other side to create the illusion of a floating Yoda. You know, does that make any sense? So like it just looked like a little floating Yoda head. And I broke that toy open, and I was like just staring at this fucking half of Yoda's head, and I was like, this sucks. Dude. Shit womps.
No one.
And it did! Because that was the extent of my understanding about how fucked up the world was at that point. And I don't think that makes me any worse as a person for expressing that. That shit most assuredly did womp, and I'm not afraid to admit that to a court of my peers.
Speak quickly.
I'm gonna sell my dress. We had a good time together, but it's time for it to go away. Get rid of all that shit. Get rid of all that shit. But I found out gobstoppers weren't never ending. Well, that was because you're dumber than all hell. I fucking, even as a baby, I knew fucking nothing this good can last forever. No siree, bad.
Quickly.
You can't look at a tree like that and be like. Even as a kid, dude, I was like looking at Jolly Ranchers, and I was like, so many flavors. There's no possible way these can be unlimited, and they weren't. There's no fucking way all these fucking flavors. All these melt in your mouth watermelon, peach, and strawberry. No, there's no way that this could ever fucking be infinite. There is no such nirvana that a person could. Fucking Jolly Ranchers suck. Jolly Ranchers are some bullshit. Where's my thing? I want. Jolly Ranchers don't suck. They're okay. Who said that? I remember learning about the impermanence of the universe at the planetarium, but it fucked my kid brain up. I'm trying to figure out where my loss of innocence was. It all came from Dale Earnhardt. Oh my god. I had to break it to you because it was like 30 years ago. I remember when I heard that Michael Jackson died. And like everybody was just like, oh yeah, it's really sad Michael Jackson died. And I was like, what? And they were just like, yeah, Michael Jackson. You know who Michael Jackson is? And I was like, what? You know, he sings the Smooth Criminal. He was that guy. I was like, Alien Ant Farm is dead? And they're like, no. It's Michael Jackson. I was like, what? I did genuinely do not know who the fuck Michael Jackson was at the time. How can one guy be all of Alien Ant Farm? That makes no sense. Somebody's goofing with me, and it looks like it's you, partner, and I pulled him out with a gun. I shot him through the stomach. Fucking rolling. Oh my god. I could kill Alien Ant Farm. Gotta be at least 3 guys. Bullshit. You're goofing on me. I don't feel like I'm gonna get out of this one. This one looks like it's... No, okay, that guy's taking care of it. I feel so much stronger. So much more bigger, so much more powerful. It's like 8 when Michael Jackson died. I was like 25 or something, I think. I was up there. I was definitely at an age where I should have known who Michael Jackson was. Come here. It's 2016. Michael Jackson died... It's kind of fucked up. I think I'm thinking of 9/11. I actually... When was 9/11? Because I remember... What I'm remembering is being on a bus at school, and everyone started, like, being like, hush, hush, mumble, mumble, talking. Because, like, something, like, fucker was going on. And I was like, hey, don't call me. No, do not. This is not a call, ... It's, no, it's not fair. I was really small. I remember... Shut up. I remember being really little, and you're just like, oh yeah, fucking bad thing happened. I was like, huh? What? And there was like this really fucked up thing happened. I was like, I don't know what? And they're just like, it's bad. And I was like, okay. And I went home and I was like, fucking bad shit happened today, I guess. I don't know, dude. When they say never forget, they weren't including me. They didn't ask me if I wanted to forget. Remember when I found out Steve Irwin died from Stingray? I laughed. So all the animals that go around her husband was the one that got me. The one got me. I'd get fucking mad at you too. I'd fucking throw something at you. Fucking like little like 1-inch tall Alex was just like, oh, Steve Irwin died, what got him? And I was like, oh, fucking Stingray, you're like, lol. I'd fucking throw a fucking can at you. I'd throw a fucking soda can. Shut up. How dare you? Lol. Fucking Lamau. Fuck you. I'm getting picked on? What's happening? Where is this? There's so many undead out here in the woods. And there's an outhouse. Admittedly, a very scenic outhouse. If it wasn't facing a fucking wall. Never mind. Don't click that. Fuck, you're gonna get trouble. I'm gonna fucking click that. Don't fucking click that. And then forget it was all a joke. It's all a big fucking ruse. Don't worry about it. I don't know, it was like another like weird fucking thing that happened that I was just like, whoa, man. Fucking bummer. Bush is gonna fly a paper airplane in Nicole's temple. What if he fucking, like, did that or whatever, but I immediately started, like, catching on fire and crumbling when I tried to walk around and shit? It turns out that, like, fucking George Bush just has the power to, like, make things slowly collapse or whatever. Didn't even need airplanes. Airplanes were just the easiest way of doing that. That is, like, my hero quirk. Hey, check this out. I'm a motherfucker at Jenga. I'm hungry. Hurry up and press the second one. Okay, so fucking real talk. What would you guys do if, like, you just saw somebody take, like, a little fucking paper airplane, like, woo, just, like, throw it at someone, but when it bumps the person, like, in their chest just crumbled in like it was a fucking, like, they just got shot with, like, a cannonball. Like, it's got, like, a fucking Acme anchor dropped on the... and they just, like, crumpled in on themselves and started wheezing and died. There's, like, a little fucking paper airplane made out of, like, a hentai page, like, laying on them. Murphy, they, like, reach out and they touch you on the shoulder and you crumple in too, like you're fucking probably throw up. Yeah, that's probably the son of a bitch. We didn't need to buy this sword at all. He would have just given us one. This sucks. I hate the economy. And it's better looking. How much can we get for that? 18, I paid a silver for it. Ooh, you make me so mad.
Our time will
Probably throw. He, like, touches you and you, like, spontaneously fucking compress. Like you're a millionaire at a billionaire at the bottom of the ocean. That's in poor taste. Nah. Nah. Who's giving me rested XP? Is it you? I said, who's giving me rested XP? Where the fuck the inn at? Wait, is it? Is it this? This place that we literally just went into and fucking didn't work? Did rested XP exist in Classic? Did it? Walk away because I'm not getting involved. Ain't my business. He had it coming. He did have it coming. That guy's mean to girls on the internet. He had it coming. What if... Oh, dude, my fucking grave is way the fuck up there. I'm not going all the way up there to take a nap. Fuck that. Alright, well... well... Ladies and gentlemen. It has been like 4 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and take off and start getting dinner all prepared. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Thank you so fucking much for the absolutely ridiculous, the absolute horrific, absolute stunning generosity today. I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you so much for making this a special birthday. And I will see you guys bright and early at 1, maybe 2 p.m. I took off my glasses and now I'm super squinty. I'll see you guys bright and early about like 2 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Figure that out. I don't know what time it is where you live. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. Good night. Stay safe. Farewell. And bye-bye. It's a seriously...